Really?
Really?
I bet people are wondering why I'm wearing my Santa Claus hat.
Why?
Alright, we still got the music to go. And I will give you that 5 second warning before I do my morning shout out. So you'll be safe. But I feel like I want to be Oprah today. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. You're a hoe. Ho, ho, ho. 5 second warning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good morning, YouTube. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yep, it's Monday, 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 Monday. Did you survive the weekend? You're probably late, laying in bed going, what the hell is going on here? All right, it's the 4th day of December, year of Lord 2023, and happy Santa List Day. That's what the stream's going to be about. But before anything else, I got two beautiful co-hosts this morning, special guests, however you want to put it. And I purposely watched today's pre-show motivation song for them because I'm acting like Santa, and we're singing "But I'm a Good Girl" by Christy Aguilar. If you don't know the song, look it up on YouTube. All right. So good morning, 10 TV, and good morning, Shift Kicker. How y'all doing this morning?
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Oh,
Yeah.
echo. Or was that just me?
Is that me?
Is it me?
No.
Is it?
No, it went away. It was me.
Okay.
I don't know why. Every once in a while, my earbud will echo. It's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. Thank you.
It hasn't been recalled? Maybe it's the Schumann.
Oh.
The good thing we got an expert on that. Or not so well expert. She doesn't have a PhD in it because YouTube won't recognize it. But hey, I certify she got it from the Cracker Box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a good girl because I'm not going to be a liar. Okay. I'll just tell you if I don't know what the hell's going on.
Yeah. Well, the only one thing I'm going to mention real quick, I normally do a commentary, but there's really no good news in the news. So, at least not on my part of the world. It is currently a balmy 35 degrees here in West Central Texas. Winds gusting, supposed to get up to 61. And if you've noticed, I've pinned, like I promised, all this week I'll be pinning this individual. His name is C. Happy Chappy. He's an alien. He's originally coming from the silver community. I think he's trying to steal our silver from the planet to be able to go back home, but I don't know. I can't confirm. Go check out his channel if you like his stuff. It's pretty funny. Then, yeah, go ahead and subscribe. Give him a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it.
And not only does he do silver, he also does magnet detecting, where he uses the detectors.
Yep.
So he's also a dirt dude.
Yeah. I'm a dirt dude too. I just haven't done any this year because the weather's been so bad. So.
Good morning, Lady Dagger Status.
Yeah. Good morning, Chris Piot.
Good morning, Rubbernecker.
Hey, I think we covered everybody. And then the lurkers.
Yep,
hey,
they're
lurker.
coming in.
Hey, you lurkers. Remember, our broadcasts have been sponsored by the letters F and the letter U, and the number 2. Thanks for sponsoring the channel, lurkers.
Just remember, hit that thumbs up.
Hey, and since we got 10 as a special guest today, pick a letter, 10. And if we've already done it, then we'll have to have you pick another one. But go ahead and pick a letter.
How about T?
T? Have we done that one yet?
Done T?
Don't think so. Nope.
All right. So today's show is going to be about letter T. It's not Tuesday, but we do have 10 TV here. And there's only one set of testicles up on the freaking panel. I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'll let you people in chat figure that one out. Hey, good morning, Marshmallow Man.
I don't have a Adam's apple.
You dropped your testicles? No.
Good morning, Lewis.
Oh, AB!
See, we talk about testicles and he shows up.
AB.
Go figure. Good morning, you freak. Leave those chickens alone.
Oh, Chris, thanks for coming over to Mr. Boswell's, you guys. That was awesome. That was his first live stream ever, and everybody was so great. It was a pop-up, and yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
And he did read what I wrote in Telegram, just to reboot and that he'd be okay.
Yeah.
And AB, I haven't slept. No, I didn't stay up and do crack all night because I don't do that. I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah.
Plus, it's expensive, okay? No, it's a Schumann.
Yeah, rubber night.
It's a Schumann. It's popping off really, really bad right now. And when this stuff happens, it affects people. Either you get insomnia or you get too tired, like Shift Kicker last night.
Yeah.
I was fighting it too. I just did a minute to yell backstage.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that stream to end.
Well, you actually even jumped over to the after party, and I'd already typed in there. Nope, I'm gone.
Yeah, I stayed like 15.
Be on stream with them, and I'm like, no. And then I got messages from like everybody going, "You're not coming up. I'm in bed. Good night."
Yeah, I went over there for like 15, 20 minutes, and then I was out of there too. I didn't even say bye. I was so tired. So I barely had any energy.
Man, you guys are so lucky.
What?
You got some Z's. It's like, no, I'm wired. I could probably, I don't know.
No, I didn't say I went to sleep. I was so tired. I said, Shift got
was smoking meth all night. Yeah.
Yeah, but I was also up at 5 a.m. too, you know?
Yeah. Hey, TJ Katz, good morning. Welcome. Good to see you. See, in defense of 10 TV, she really wasn't smoking meth. What's that stuff that comes out of the ground?
Methane?
Yeah, there you go. So AB always gets confused. All that methane's coming up off the ground. He thinks Chin's smoking meth. So.
No, it's a Schumann.
Yeah.
It's a Schumann. It's pretty bad. So.
Don't you ever wonder, the earth is trying to, smoke, and the sun is freaking giving it a light to light up, and then you got the volcanoes going off and it's blowing out the smoke, sort of like Cheech and Chong. It's that time of year again. They're looking for Santa Claus, the vato with the bony knees.
Well, I'm personally, I'm glad that these volcanoes are going off, even though the volcanic ash could create a whole nother problem later. We want that energy release. We don't want it, building up because, oh God.
Yeah. So a couple of days ago, I'm going to ask y'all, because Tim, you're up on the news, and Shift Kicker, about medical. I read a thing, and I can't think of the name of it because it's been a couple of days now, but supposedly scientists, good morning, B. Charmin, have created an organism from the human body. We'll call it a chromosome. And it's not a chromosome, it's something else, maybe an amoeba or something. But they've been able to make it act like what are those little robots they're putting in people's bodies? Those micro something or others.
Yeah.
No, not an orgasm, maybe. Oh my God. Put down the meth pipe. But yeah, they've been able to do that in a lab, and this is off a college laboratory that was getting federally funded. And they
Yeah, nanobots.
Yeah, there you go. But it's actual human organisms. They've been able to make them procreate themselves, and then they put them in a person's body, and they've been able to start healing the person's body. And they're trying to get to the point where they can, if somebody has like a spinal injury, inject them in the body, and they'll start basically healing. So no more spinal surgery. You just need a shot.
I don't know about that stuff. Trust. My husband was telling me about that shit about 10 years ago. Before I even knew what a freaking nanobot and all this stuff was about, he was all excited about it because he read it in somewhere, because he's a systems engineer, so that's technology shit. And as soon as he told me that, I immediately thought of the worst. Because I'm thinking that the only people that are going to get that technology are going to be the elites to fix them. But no, they're going to say, oh, yeah,
Yep.
and they're going to go in and program them to take us out.
Yep. But, of course, they're only talking about the good side of this. But, like I've been warning you, they've been playing around with that zombie virus that they found in the freaking permafrost. And, of course, Russia's one of, our enemy is one of them that's doing it. And the other one's they're in it for the money. They're not in it for loyalty. And now they got this
Russia
too.
Really our enemy?
Yep. They're destroying our currency. So it all came together last night. I'm telling you right now, Russia's trying to destroy our currency. And then when it all collapses, China's going to hit us. And between North Korea and Iran, they're just like, hey, look over here, look over there, U.S. China's not even interested.
But Russia went off the SWIFT system about 1.5 years ago, right?
Yep. But
so they're running on their own currency, and the SWIFT systems run. The fiat is run off of the Rothschilds and the bankers, and so they're just destroying the bankers here that are really they're the evil ones that have been doing all this shit. I mean, you realize what's going on right now on the border in the Baltics. All of the Baltic nations are lining up they got shit on the border now. And NATO, they all and Russia's been warning, that they wanted to be part of NATO and the EU and all that. Remember, they never got in because it was all about how can we say that they're the enemy? Right now, we're buying Russian oil.
Well, we're having to because our reserves are so freaking low thanks to Potato Head.
But why? But does this make any sense? If we're sending trillions of dollars to the unicorns that are supposed to be being invaded by the bears, and yet we're buying. Wait a minute, and we're buying oil from the bears. But then you've got Finland, you've got Latvia, Estonia, you've got all these countries bordered along Russia right now. They're putting all their military there. NATO, I think they're going to do the green light, and Russia's going to say, oh, hell no, he's going to blow a bunch of us up. Yeah, because they want to survive.
Oh, AB, it's not conspiracies. Do your own research. You'll find out what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh yeah, AB's gonna leave a funny message for Mr. Boswell on his home answering machine.
Oh, great! Now we're gonna get another short video from Boswell.
Oh no, it's gonna be a funny, you guys. So
No, I know.
tuned and stay tuned. It's gonna be really good.
Yeah, I was a little worried about him when he did that one video. I guess somebody said something or ticked him off or something, and he did that one. I'm like, wow, he's on there solo.
Well, we've talked to Mr. Boswell since, and he realizes that sometimes taking things out on the internet isn't always the best thing to do. We've learned.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is, though. Just don't fuck with me.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to put that big letter testicles out there, lay them on the table, and let the whole internet see them. Yep.
Sometimes.
Yep.
And being we're on the letter T,
oh yeah,
the truth always prevails.
Ooh, touche.
Well, are you sure?
Yep, because I know this for a fact.
Sally.
I know this for a fact. Since I was a little kid, my mama always told me, what's done in the dark comes to the light, and I've seen it more and more and more and more. The older I get, I watch all the stuff that was done in the dark coming to the light. So the truth does always prevail.
Dun, dun, dun.
And don't try to put me in the dark because I'll come out like a raging banshee.
Where's my lights and sound man? Oh, yeah, we're going to put all the lights and all that, the flashing disco lights and all that on 10 right now. I'll reflect off for 10 minutes.
Fire.
Yeah. But.
So anyhow, back to this Russia thing. I don't know if they're our enemy, but now Angina. Oh yeah, Angina. That's who I think.
Well, look at it now. They're trying to do a drug deal with Venezuela, which Venezuela's been anti-American and flooding us with all their freaking people. And now even all the media is starting to talk about, we're getting all these, aged men more coming in across the borders. They're just flooding in. I was like, yeah, because freaking they don't realize there will be a red dawn thanks to Biden.
Yep.
Yep, and AB's going to be a target because he's driving a chicken nugget truck. All those freaking Army boys like those chicken nuggets.
Well, what I want to know is what happened with yesterday's voting resolution in Venezuela if they decided that they want to annex 3/4 of Ghana or Guyana. And yeah, it's 3/4, folks. We're not talking, like just a little section in the country. No, they want 3/4 of it. Yeah. Okay. And it goes all the way back to when the Danish owned it, and then the Brits ended up owning it. And then for 50 years, they never did figure, where this dividing line is. And all of a sudden, okay, we're going to do it now. Okay.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Brazil's not wanting to get involved with this because they know. But why is it that a bunch of our troops are getting ready to be shipped out this morning too from Georgia? Where the hell? Where is it going hot next? Is it because see, the reason why we'd have to go down and support Guyana or whatever it is because they got one of the biggest. They just found the biggest pocket of oil, even bigger than what the Saudis have. And they estimate that if that country was to keep those resources and take them out of the ground, right, they would be like bigger than the Saudis, in 10 years. And offshore there are all these American oil companies.
Yep.
So they're going down there to protect the oil rigs and the oil companies.
Yeah.
And
But wait,
Venezuela's got a way bigger fucking army than Guyana does. But boy, you bring in a bunch of our boys, and what are we doing? We're just killing all our boys.
we're policing the world still when we're supposed to stop policing and just take care of our own.
Yeah, we shouldn't be getting involved in this. They've even taken this to the world court or something, and it could still be there for a couple more years. But Venezuela is doing this thing with all their people. Hey, let's come on, you guys. Let's vote. Do you want to annex this? Let's just take care of this. If we can get the population behind us and we can send our boys in there, and we're going to take 3/4 of Guyana. 3/4.
Yeah, but wait, isn't oil a fossil fuel? Doesn't that cause climate change?
Well,
Yeah, why isn't the UN shutting down freaking OPEC? That's all I want to know. If they're so worried about climate change, shut OPEC down. You'll see that we'll start getting cold instead of warm.
They know that the green crap is all a bunch of bullshit just to put people in fear and to make people to think that we know that oil is a renewing thing now, and no, it doesn't come from dinosaurs. Like they lied to us, okay?
It comes from dinosaur poop.
Jeez.
Boy, did they poop a lot.
Yeah, dinosaur poop. Right, sure.
Yeah.
It's a resource that I don't know why the earth creates it. Like, maybe it's a byproduct of all the burning down in the core or whatever the fuck. I mean, who knows? Yeah. But
we'll blame it on lava.
Or is it created to keep things under the ground lubricated and being able to move?
Okay, that was another thought that I used to have too, Shift, because I looked at it as an engine, and engines need lubrication, okay?
Yep, that's how I looked at it. So maybe I'm wrong, but
why was it that way back in the 1800s, you got all these things that had like electric, antennas off everything, and Tesla, and we know that we can create energy out of magnets. Should I send it on Twitter, some TikTok? Put 4 magnets across from each other and put a bowl on it with some cereal, and the bowl started fucking spinning. It made perpetual motion out of the energy of the positive and the negative.
Hey, morning, Ginger Ninja.
So what what is going on? What's the big psyop here? Can we actually harness energy from the air? Is that true? And why did the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, man? How did they know? Oh, the Yoda, the little nasty Yoda.
Yeah.
Yoda ain't a good guy for reals, okay?
Well,
they would say they're Balchinians, and they've been around for billions of years.
Yeah, and they want us to think that these things are good and stuff. No, they're not. Yoda's not. Yeah, baby Yoda's cute in a little thingy, but the real Yoda, no. And I'm not saying that there's a real Yoda, but I think there's a real Yoda, and we don't know who the real Yoda is, because that's who the Rothschilds and all these people go to get the information.
Yodelahee-hoo.
Yeah,
it's in there somewhere. We got to decipher that song.
See, think about this for just a second. We've had such a psyop pulled on us. The one thing I am going to be happy about once I do die and get up to my cloud and stuff, I know that I'm going to get the download on everything, and I'm just going to go, yep. Okay, that makes sense.
No.
And I'll find out everything. We all will. Because, you can keep it in the dark, but not so long, because it's going to come out in the light.
Yeah. One thing, I think they lied to us about the cow farts and stuff.
Oh, yeah, of course they did.
Because global warming, I think, is occurring because of marshmallows. Look how much air is in a marshmallow. You got to release the marshmallow eventually. when you bite into it, you're compressing that air and it goes out into the atmosphere.
Well, whoever came up with that cow fart theory, like, touche, kudos, man. You were in a really great think tank, and whatever drugs you were on to come up with that one, that y'all high-fived each other and walked down and said, yeah, this is a good idea. Let's try it on these guys.
Okay, but my perspective on the cow fart thing is they started with cow farts to try and get rid of our meat so that we would eat bugs. I'm just saying, think about it.
What about elephant farts?
Right.
What about a whale fart? I bet whales fart. Well,
not only that, there's rhinoceroses, and there's, you know what I'm saying?
Well, look how many fish and organisms are in the ocean, and they all shit, and it's in that water. What's that doing in the environment?
Right, but that's why I'm saying I've thought about that when that first started. Why are they trying to get rid of the beef, by saying cow farts?
Because they want you to start eating Soylent Green.
Uh-huh.
What really messed me up was about a year ago when Jay came back from Chipotle, and he was telling me that telling everybody on the live stream that this guy asked him, so what kind of protein do you want? And he was like, and now guess what? You go to places like, what kind of protein? It's not even called meat anymore.
Nope. Because they don't even know if it's meat when they get it shipped to them.
Yeah, so they can't really call it meat.
Nope.
What's your preferred protein? Chicken, pork, or beef? No, we're not going to call it meat.
Yeah. Can we really call them nuggets?
And then we found out about that nasty oil that they're using at Chipotle. Mm-hmm. The rice oil.
Yep.
And you think, oh, rice oil, that's probably healthy, right? Yeah, because those ladies over in Japan, they wash their hair in the rice water. Yeah. No, it's bad. And it's this new seed or this new oil they're trying to introduce into our food, like Olean. Stay away from anything that's got Olean in it. Your body can't process that stuff. Your brain doesn't even know how to process it. And so what does it do? It all goes to fat and goes to your ass. Because your body's got to get rid of it. If it ain't going to come out, all the way through, it's going to stay in areas. So stay away from Olean too. Appeal. Stay away from Appeal.
Yeah. Go ahead and look up the rice oil, Lady D, but don't buy it. I'm telling you, nope.
Yeah, Olean causes a lot of diarrhea. It's one of the side effects of it, but the FDA approved it. Well,
and with the rice oil, it's how it's produced.
Yes,
it's the scrapings off of, rice is transported in ships.
Yep.
The bags break open, whatever rice is left underneath, they scrape it up, and then they run it through a process to mix it with other oils to get the rice oil out. It's nasty. Nope.
And that one product it's made. And that one product that it was very, very toxic to humans, and it's part of the processing of the rice oil.
Yep.
Oh, I think we showed that video, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, because it was a gross one, but people needed to know about it because it's one of those hidden things. Oh, rice. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be safer to use the Spam gels more than that rice oil. Yeah. And I don't trust that Spam gel.
Nope.
Nope.
No.
I know why.
Because where's that gel come from? Think about it.
The fat in the meat. Supposedly, that's what they say. I'm just saying, that's what they say. The gelatinous stuff is, from they use that. They get it from bones or whatever. Just like they do the gelatin that people make Jello with, and that all comes from bones. I don't know if people knew that, but yeah.
What, gelato comes from bones?
Gelatin comes from bones.
And
whose bones, though? Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Soylent Green, I keep telling you. They use every part of the body.
It's available here in Washington State.
Huh?
You can have once you die, you can have your body shipped up to Evergreen University here in Washington State, and you can be Soylent Green.
I don't know.
It's legal now. Yeah.
I think that funeral home in Colorado a month or so ago, they're storing all the bodies instead of burying them. I think they're trying to get the market on that for Colorado.
Oh man, what about that one body part place in Arizona?
Yeah.
Oh my God, people were donating their loved ones' bodies and thought that they were going to science, and when they went in there, they found the people just, you don't even want to know, guys. It was a nasty story that I saw on Twitter. I always want to say TikTok, but it's Twitter. I don't go on TikTok because it's creepy over there.
I mean, every once in a while there's a TikTok of, some of the younger people that are waking up, which are okay to watch, but because they blow it out of the water at times.
Yeah, see, I get most of the TikToks that we showed, they come off of Twitter originally, because I went over to TikTok a long time ago and I'm like, what these kids are nuts. Freaking people are just, and then people, they're like, white entitlement, racism, blah, 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 all these genders are, no, idiots. But now I see that there is a little more of a balance, it seems like, coming out now. Not as many people aren't doing as many stupid things now, like for funny stuff. They're doing dangerous shit.
Tide Pods, yep.
Or just people are just random shooting and people are filming it. I see 2 or 3 different people dying every day on Twitter now. There ain't no happy cat videos anymore, folks.
Yeah. I think the cats are protesting because they don't like the kitty litter.
It's probably got some GMO shit in it.
No.
Giving them white lung, powder lung, or
litter
lung. Oh, there's the Happy Chappy.
Good morning, C Happy.
There's our little alien.
And RLB.
And he's threatening to take out the ish.
Oh, RLB.
He needs to take out the ish because he always is a happy guy in chats.
Nah, he needs to change the ish to an ick so he can be the happy hick chappy.
As long as ish isn't a new pronoun or something or whatever, I'm golden with it, okay?
And people, Happy Chappy's link is pinned to the top. If you've not checked him out, please do.
See what an alien really looks like. The government's lying to you.
Oh, a happy ass. Nothing wrong with a happy ass.
Now, why are you looking at his happy ass, RLB? He doesn't have no J-Lo butt as far as I know. Shit hasn't told me, look at that J-Lo butt.
Oh,
I'd be worried about her if she told me that too.
It's so big.
Just a temporary state of mind, not a way of life. Happy?
Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah, I think didn't Chappie win yesterday also?
Oh yeah.
Hey Kelly
He was,
Bradlow, how you doing? Doolittle, Missouri. Is that an actual town, or you just put that in there because you're going to work and you do as little as possible? I'm just joking. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we like to just talk and just try to entertain, sometimes throw a joke, insult each other.
yep.
So I got to watch it though. When this cat jumps on that motorcycle, they try to run me over. So welcome to the stream, and it's Santa Claus List Day, or Santa's List Day, should I say? So we're celebrating that.
And
You
the
got
letter
your list done?
T.
No.
And there's not a lot going on in the news, so we're just kind of like bitching about current events. What's been going on, what's big.
Oh, that's right. You won the gold on Saturday. That's the day you
Yeah.
won. That's right. You tapped yourself
He
out of
spun
the
it.
middle of the weekend.
He spun it and won it.
Yeah.
That was amazing, especially considering it was a $3 race.
Yeah.
That was the best part.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dang.
Well,
Yep.
yeah.
$3, a half a gram of gold. Can't beat that.
Can't beat that. No.
Well, check the price of gold. You see, he made out like a banshee.
I just like the people over there because nobody's drama.
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, most drivers get us when they throw me in the corner, make me sit down, and they haven't
Cuz
done
puts
it yet.
himself in the corner and sits on a wooden chair when he's there.
Yeah, I did that yesterday. I was protesting that Ashley wasn't going to be on the show. That's why I did that. No, I believe it. I believe it's going to hit 21.
Oh, gold, yeah.
You know, it'd be nice to see silver hit 50. I don't know if it will, but maybe by May.
Like it was back in the late 70s, early 80s. Yeah.
Yep. Oh. Has some predictors on copper that copper's going to hit $15 by 2025. So yeah, I know it's still another year out, but before you sell your copper, you may want to just hold on to it a little longer.
What the 80s was what? $50 an ounce? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're the caretaker? Yeah, you do a lot. You got to change that name to Do a Lot.
Well, and that's another thing that's been very controlled by the central bankers and is the money, the metals. They've been so controlled, and now that they're possibly losing a grip on that, maybe that's why we're seeing it hedge up on these investments now.
Mm-hmm.
I think the bankers are squirming right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, rumor has it the Disney World has dropped the tickets to $50. So we got to be in a recession because they can't even get anybody in. So they're trying to drop the price.
I think it's because people are waking up to Disney and the whole brand itself. People are starting to see the little things in the movies that they didn't see before, like in Lion King and these different, Little Mermaid, the original one that came out in the DVD box, with the okay, there was a wiener.
No.
Like they've been putting, like people are waking up to Disney now, and I think this younger generation that have kids, they're seeing that, and I don't think they're getting as involved with the Disney stuff.
Yep, and I wouldn't
Right.
either.
I'm not buying any Disney shit. I mean, no, I haven't. I don't really buy Jelly Bean Disney shit because Disney. You know how when they turn it and it says Wicked or something else. I mean, like
Hmm.
it's just oh my god. And then you find out that old Disney Walt, you pedo.
Wow,
Yep.
I think so. It was an inside job when Walt died. That's all I'm going to say on that matter.
I think that well, it was an inside job on Ghislaine Maxwell's father, Robert Maxwell.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, he was, he was part of Mossad. He was part of, getting information and dirt on people. And if you're part of those groups, you better figure you're gonna go out.
Hey, Grow Big TV, how you doing?
Oh,
Goodness
go
Hey,
gracious,
Grow
big.
good
Big.
here.
And if it's Joe, hey Joe.
Yeah, it's Joe.
And if it's Courtney, hello.
Good stream last night, by the way. I was trying to do 3 streams at once yesterday.
I've been trying to share out your channel to Grow Big TV. Shift's been letting me know, and I've been putting it on the community page if you ever notice.
It's Joe. Joe who?
We're trying to help everybody out because nobody wants to help. Creators don't want to help other creators out right now because it's all about the clicks and the views and the money.
Yeah.
Yep.
I understand if you're doing it for the money, just be upfront about it. We'll still support you.
Yeah, be
Yeah.
upfront about it. Don't be.
But even Grow Big. I mean, Joe, he is always done giving back to the community with his seeds
Yeah.
and all of that, I mean, yeah. And same with Courtney. She's always tried to give back to the communities. So
Mhm.
heck, I support that. And they do really have a great channel together. Like I say, I like their channels separate, but those two together, there's just a chemistry for me. I really love how they click and it works.
Well, I was impressed that they did a thing on broccoli the other day, and I shared that out. Okay, this isn't the best time for me to do broccoli, but for others zones, yeah, where you can grow more year round. That's a cool crop. I would think that you'd want. Isn't that a cool crop? Is that a cool? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Lettuces. Well, anyhow, shared out your broccoli thing. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because broccoli really is good for you. It's a cancer fighting freaking green. It really
Oh,
helps.
see, Happy Chappy said he watched that too.
Yep. And the mushroom one was amazing. The people they had on there and the master grower one.
Well,
Yeah, I really enjoyed those two myself. Yep.
oh,
And
no, the
granted,
best.
all I can do is pop in and say, hey, when they're running, but I always watch it afterwards.
Growing got on peas. Oh, believe me, I learned how to grow peas this last freaking one. Whew. It wouldn't stop growing even when I tried killing them.
Oh, but that's good because you know how much nitrogen. That's one of the vegetables that they put nitrogen back into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Peas.
Yep.
No. I don't know. Within this past month, I think his best show was, and y'all probably disagree, but it was the one where he's talking about jalapenos. Yeah, and then he gave away some hot sauce. You know me and jalapenos. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Y'all can have your food. I got my jalapenos.
You need to hook up with Gold Sniping Farmer. Yeah. See, the thing is people just aren't helping people right now, and it's towards the end of the year, and they're doing everything for their shows or whatever they're doing, and I just don't see people helping each other like they used to.
Yeah. Well, I can understand a little bit with the recession we're in. Even though I don't really like calling it a recession. We are in depression, but and I can say that because I live within my means, and stuff's tight at times. So
I think it's more about just the general attitude after the cucaracha crap happened. It's made people not as eager to want to make friends or even approach people and
Morgan Donovan, good morning.
Good morning,
Or
Morgan.
afternoon.
Good to see you.
oh, from Dublin. Oh, Ireland. Oh, Steph would love that.
Yeah, yeah. I can't wait for Tuesday's stream because I want to get that advice from those large freaking, veggies he's growing. Those world records. So I've been waiting for that show to come out.
Big Road TV.
Yep, it's this Tuesday. Well, tomorrow, should I say? Yep.
So in the UK has met Prince Charles, Snoop Dogg, and others. He has several world records in growing the largest veggies.
And see, I'm happy that I belong to multiple communities that focus on helping others and having fun.
Yep. Yeah. And all the new people, sometimes you'll hear me if I do a rant and I'll say something and it's wide open. If I don't say your name like Chappie is an alien, don't take offense. Chappie doesn't take offense. I didn't believe him until he showed me he was an alien. I'm like, holy crap. E.T.'s freaking long lost relative. I know he's here to get all our silver and gold, just like Mars Attacks.
Carrie, good morning.
Good morning, Carrie. How you doing? Good to see you. See, there it is. Him and his green freaking hearts. That's how his heart begins too. Heart, eyes, heart, eyes. I think his eyes pulsate when his heart.
Well, we know the alien thing should be coming out here in the next couple of years, so they're getting us ready for that.
Right. And if people
Proud Army Mom, all right. Hey.
Oh, Proud Army Mom. Oh, okay.
Awesome.
And if people don't know, if you're not subbed to Tin TV, please do so. If you're not subbed to me, please do so.
Yeah, we're trying to get Shift up to 900, and she's close. So please go to, well, I don't know if you can drop your links, yours and Tin's.
Just drop your Shift. Oh, Craig! You're up. Are you going to work?
Hey, Craig.
Did AB leave?
Probably. He's counting his nuggets.
If I fall off, you know why. I'm grabbing links.
Oh, I'll do it then. If you think you're going to fall off, I'll do it.
Yeah. My internet's kind of wonking in and out.
Yeah. I'll do it. Just take me a minute and I'll drop the links on there.
And tonight, Craig the Hunter's going live, you guys. Ouch! Ooh, I biffed my leg.
Yep, that's on his channel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And hopefully Agent J will feel more 100% by Tuesday. We're still playing it by ear, so.
Have a great day. See you in the streams.
Oh, yeah. You're back to work? Okay.
Okay, there's Tins.
Nativity cross stitch. Oh, nice. Proud Army Mom or Carrie.
Okay, did it drop? Oh, my YouTube is so far behind. Okay, yeah, it dropped. I can go to chefs. Hey, there you are.
And just remember, if you do want a live shout out from Tin TV for your channel, all you have to do is email me, shiftkicker92 at yahoo.com.
Yep, she does all the shout outs over there. because we want everybody to get a chance to tell people
To share.
about
Yeah,
their channels, because it's important.
to share with other people, because YouTube really doesn't throw a lot of us smaller channels out there. So, yep, unless you're making money for YouTube. You
Oh
don't
yeah,
see
and
'em.
I'm shadow banned super. We're shadow banned really bad. So
When they do throw us out there, it's under the bus. That's all it is. Okay, and there is Grow Big TV. Who am I missing now? I got 10. I got Shift. I got Grow Big.
oh, the
Anything else,
past
anybody?
is snowy but clear.
Yeah, so Carrie, definitely, shoot me an email, and I will shout you out live on Tin TV.
Yeah,
And
because
then
we
people will
don't
be able to see your craft.
and we don't
Yep.
know who wants to be shouted out. So we figured with Shift shout outs, if you guys let us know, let Shift know, then
Yep.
because we don't know everybody that needs shout outs either.
Yep.
Right.
And Shift needs 27 more to make it to 900. Come on now.
See, we're gonna get her
So close.
Christmas 1,000 for both of you.
And then you go to mine real quick. Yeah, because thanks to the silver community, I went over 800 yesterday. That was so awesome. I'd been sitting like 750 something for so
Carrie,
long.
you don't have to go live. It's what you do that, people will be interested. At least they can go over and check it out and learn something new.
Yeah.
So yeah. You don't have to be a person that goes live if you just drop videos and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Even if you just post stuff in the community, like daily prayers, like Shift does, because she's been busy in a lot of channels lately. She hasn't been able to make any videos lately, but she'll need to start doing that again.
And I'm just learning to do videos. I've done nothing but I've always been just a streamer, a live streamer. That's all I know really how to do.
So Trust, guess what happened? I was supposed to have this big tree taken down, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, the permits didn't come through because the city and the electric company couldn't get together at the same time, and because we have wires that are going to have to be lifted, electrical wires to bring this truck in that's got this cutter. Yeah. So my son and his girlfriend just climbed the tree and took off some of the stems off of it yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. So you can't flash your wood at us. Man, I had so many wood jokes. I was waiting to hear the noise, and I was going to start throwing.
No, I'm actually doing, going to have to do a piece together type video once we get this. So next Sunday, it's going to be noisy here for sure, come snow or not. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Take this darn tree down.
Snow or not.
Yeah. Well, because they're predicting we'll have snow.
Oh, you don't even want another predictions. It looks pretty grim. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah. Well, they said there wouldn't be an issue with snow, so. Yeep. I normally don't. Picture of how big the tree is, and she's like, "Oh my!" And where it's located is the tough part.
Yeah, I normally don't do shout outs to people that shrink their kids, but I'll go ahead and do one for Craig. I've forgiven him after all these years of him. Honey, I shrunk my kids. So there you go. And I want to know, didn't I can't remember the actor's name. Didn't he pass away?
Who?
The one that did Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Kevin Moranis?
Yeah. Didn't he pass away?
I'm not sure.
I want to say he did. And I was like, man, Craig's got a job now. You can go in freaking Hollywood. Just don't sit on the couch.
No, because then you got to take the golden juice.
Yeah, don't do that, Craig.
Yeah, and then they'll put you in a room and drug you and take pictures, and yeah, and then you'll get P Diddy'd. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, P Diddy going down. P Diddy going down. Oh, and that's funny that Kamora Sims or whatever, her house just caught on fire too.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's right. She was best friends
That's
with
right.
with Casey and
Hey, Kelly.
and his last wife, Kim Porter. Oh yeah, the one that died at 42. No, everything's making sense on P Diddy now.
Yeah.
And then and Tupac and Biggie Smalls.
Yeah, we found out who killed Tupac. Completely throws that freaking story out the window that they made and put out.
Well, now 20 years later, they find somebody that was in the car, and they're reopening the whole Tupac thing. Yeah, P Diddy's gonna go down for that.
Yeah.
Biggie Smalls, I think, it was taken down by P Diddy. I mean, this is just hypothetical, because because P Diddy, he bowed down to Clive Owens, and then that dude came out just a few years ago and said, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm bisexual." Okay. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's been blowing up on the internet for the last week about P Diddy. So that's keeping anybody that doesn't give a shit about politics or what's going on in the world. If you're only worrying about the celebrities, they got y'all jammed up. P Diddy's going down for the news, and then he probably didn't, do a sacrifice or something, But a lot's going down with that. And then all of a sudden, Johnny Depp is getting all like weird, like going all like, like wanting to get out of the whole music or movie scene and the people and ooh.
Mm-hmm.
So was that whole court trial thing last year to jam all those people up? They didn't give a shit about politics or what's going on in the world. All they cared about is, Johnny Depp.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it was drugs that got Johnny's death. I think it was, what's her name, pooping in the bed.
Yeah, but the thing is she did that because that's a humiliation ritual. They were trying to take Johnny Depp down, just like they tried to do with Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And P Diddy's he gonna be on that list too.
Yeah, and that's been on YouTube lately. Well, for the last couple of months. Everybody's coming out with their stories about all these famous people that died years ago and stuff. You didn't know, but yeah.
Oh, even P Diddy's main bodyguards coming out on him.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's just in the last, Bishop Gator said Deep was trying to get out, and yeah. Okay, that makes sense, Hot Army Mom, because they drug his ass through that whole humiliating court thing last year during the time of, wasn't that during the Idaho mom trial?
Yep,
I
I
think
think so.
Time frame. Yep.
Yeah, about the same time, because I didn't care about Johnny Depp and his wife. I was watching the Doomsday Mom cult lady because,
Mm-hmm.
But they kept us all busy with things. So if you didn't care about what was going on in the world and politics, you were locked on to these trials. And who's to say? I don't know. If Johnny was trying to get out, that makes sense why they drag him through the court of humiliate or through the court like that. And then his wife said that what she did for the humiliation ritual. It's all part of their BS.
Right.
There's Lady D's first prediction of 2024.
Oh yeah, people are. Oh yeah, and you know, as soon as the Epstein list totally comes out, it's gonna speak volumes, and people will understand it all. When I originally looked at part of that list that a lot of us saw back when a year ago or two, maybe was a year ago, I can't remember. I saw, yeah, we saw a lot of names on there that were names that we knew of, but it's the other ones that we didn't know of then we're gonna find out about, and they are the controllers of shit, and they keep on the down low for a reason.
Yep.
And the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers have a lot of connections with people. So things are going to come out. And then look at all the, we had Stacey Abrams' brother-in-law got busted. We
Yep.
had
Nygaard.
That's a big one right there.
Yep.
There was 3 of them in 1 week. Oh, and the guy that debunked Pizzagate is a pedo. Yeah.
I wonder if he worked at Subway too. Just asking for a friend.
Well, I think they all. What's really messed up is this down low mentality that's been going on for so long. It's out there, and people are okay with people being gay and stuff, but it's the whole down low community, you know, like
Yeah.
secrets.
Yep.
Gotta live a double life.
Yep.
I don't get it.
Nope.
And in the South, gay is happy. But yeah, that's how they ruled the world for a long time. But now that that lifestyle's out there more, I don't think they're going to be able to get away with stuff. Maybe. No. I don't know.
You just don't know for sure.
Oh.
But they sure are keeping you busy with the news.
Yep.
You know, whether, you know, if you don't have an interest in certain things, they're grabbing you in other directions. So if you're a crime person, you're probably following the Idaho 4 thing. If you're a celebrity buff, you're probably following P. Diddy and Kamora Lee and all those people right now, you know?
Oh. Lady D.
Yep.
The shock news is going to come out. We're going to find out. Taylor Swift's going to come out and say that she's been trans her whole life. Watch.
Ew, no. That's not going to happen.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Uh-oh.
And all the guys that she dated, or he dated, yep.
Oh, you mean like Sandra Bullock? Oh, you mean, yeah, that's a man. That's a man.
Yep.
She got an Adam's apple. That's a man.
What?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you didn't know that one?
She was eating an apple and just got it stuck in her throat.
No, I saw that one with Keegan a long time ago. She's one of the people that woke me up to that shit. And then the masks.
Oh.
Some crazy stuff is going on, people.
Yep. Well, and I learned something new yesterday. Starting January 1st, if you have an Aldi's that you shop at, they will only be taking cash starting January 1st. You cannot make credit card or debit card payments. You will only be able to use cash. Why is that? I asked the manager. He said, because their headquarters got hacked and the company lost billions. through a hack. Why wasn't that reported on the news?
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Right. So don't be surprised if you walk into an Aldi's and you have to pay cash for your purchases starting January 1st.
Well, and I still want to know who the bag czar is in Washington State, because they're one rich mother effer off me. Because I keep forgetting to bring my bags in the store, and I end up having to buy them.
Yeah, I think it was Germany, Riverneck.
Yep, I believe so.
But I don't blame them. But what happens when you ain't got change so you can get a cart? They gotta change those methods on their carts.
Well, what happens if you don't know that? You shop, you fill your cart up, you go through the checkout, and you get up there and they won't. You have to pay with cash, and you have none. How many carts are they gonna have full of food that they're gonna have to put back? You know?
Yeah. Oh, we'll put signs on the doors that people don't read. People
exactly.
are always looking on their phone and just walk in the automatic doors.
But wait, something seems fishy about this, though. Like, why do they want to take just cash now? Are they because most people have to have groceries, and there must be a lot of Aldi's? Are they going to take all the cash out of the take the cash out of the system?
I don't know. That there's a lot of questions on that in my head too. Just don't know.
Because if you have to use the cash and then they get the old Rothschild, bankers money.
But what about these people that have food stamp cards, like RLB is saying? What are they going to do?
I don't
think they're going to Wally World.
They can't use them there, can they?
Nope.
Unless they accept it.
They won't be able to. So.
Well, maybe they're gonna I don't know. That's wow.
I know. And like Beast Charming just said, they want cash, yet you're supposed to go digital. I mean, I don't know if it's going to go through, but according to the manager of that store, he's been there since it opened.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, that's what they're telling us. It's going to be cash only.
Yeah, I'm with Lady D. They ain't going to have the food stamp recipients there, then they'll be less crowded. I may go shopping there now.
Boy, oh boy, yeah. Something just because you got to go to a grocery store. Everybody's got to eat.
Yeah.
You take all that currency out of the equation, out of the system, and it slowly goes out. The people don't notice it.
Yeah.
Until all of a sudden bills are hard to find. I don't know. Something stinks here.
Well,
yep.
You left the fish out.
I don't know.
Yep. But I am going to be doing a little more research on Aldi's and this happening, and hopefully be able to have some more news for Tuesday on Tin TV.
Yeah, because I didn't hear anything about that one.
Yep.
Oh, did you say Tuesday on 10 TV? I thought it was Craig the Hunter.
On Monday.
Craig's today. Tomorrow's 10.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Today's Monday. For some reason, I was thinking Craig went on Tuesdays. Never mind. I'm losing. I've only had one cup of coffee. Okay, I've been up all night. So.
Yeah, Mondays is good. That one for them to go.
You know, I'd go get me another cup of coffee, but you know, I didn't get no sleep, so I got no energy.
You didn't sleep either?
You know,
Yeah, I couldn't. What's AB stand?
it's a Food Lion. It's owned by Delhaize, which is German.
Own two. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, why would they want our money? I don't know. Our dirt. Yeah, they got to be just slowly taking it out.
Uh-huh.
No, they
Just
want all
like they're gonna do with a lot of the Queen's coins now. They got old Chucky on them
the.
because they ain't gonna be printing anymore with the old lizard on it. Because she dead.
Yeah, Canada will still be doing it though. They like lizard head.
Well, you've seen the ones with the old Chucky on it, haven't you?
Yeah.
He's got big old nose. It's not a good profile pic on a coin, I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
one of his coins, he looks like Mr. Roper from Three's Company. I'm like, really? They didn't pay this guy enough to freaking fix the freaking head on him.
It's all that inbreeding.
Yeah, Piggly Wiggly. I haven't seen a Piggly Wiggly in years.
AB. Okie dokie doke.
Yeah.
We were just talking about the Piggly Wiggly last night. That is so weird.
That would be really weird if you go to Piggly Wiggly, and you went there and you could not get no pork products. They sold nothing but pork products. That would be really weird. No pork chops, no bacon, no ham.
Well, that's how you know it's Hamas owned.
Yeah.
They ain't no pig.
Yeah. I don't know.
We don't knows.
Hoo-hoo, it's 40 degrees. Yeah, it's warming up.
Oh, it's warmed up to 47 here. Is it
Woohoo,
light?
it's 29.
Is it light where you guys are at?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, it's dark still where I'm at.
It's foggy here, though.
It's 7:14 and the sun doesn't start coming up on the West Coast, I swear, till 8 now. It's so freaking weird. I don't remember it being dark this late. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I saw a story today.
Yeah, it's not light out in Washington State, you guys, and it's 7:15 in the morning.
Well, 7:15. What the heck?
Yeah. What time is it where you're at?
9:15.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And you're warmer than we are. What the heck?
I know. I'm trying to figure out if I should make the mad dash over the mountains today, or should I wait a few days? And
what's the radar say?
Well, the snow
was. Have a great day. Morning, Chicken Noodle.
Chicken Noodle girl, I haven't seen you forever.
Hey, Chicken Noodle. It's almost time for her to get her daughter home.
What was that big comment I just missed here from Ginger Ninja? Can you highlight that? I can barely see.
Make food costs so high in criminalized society when they are desperate enough to steal food, and once arrested, the rights are squashed when comply or die has replaced the ride and die mentality.
Oh, I like it, Ginger Ninja. Oh, yeah. The whole ride or die is comply or die now. Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know, California.
You know, that whole ride and die and that whole rap culture and everything was all created out of the CIA.
I know in California, you just walk in a freaking store and just take shit and walk out. Don't even pay. They won't even charge you. So
Yeah, they did that a couple weekends ago at a Nike store in downtown Seattle, and then they attacked a Starbucks. And oh yes, I won't. My husband wants me to go down and get him one of the fish down there, at the famous fish market, Pike's Place. And
uh-huh.
I'm kind of scared to go down there. So that's another thing why I'm debating if I should go today, because I'd like to go down and get him that fish, and I don't want to go down there on the weekends. Oh hell no.
It's definitely crazy on the weekends.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, but with all the protesting, but then it's raining really bad here, so then maybe But if I do go down there, I'll film it or live stream it or whatever the hell. Because, you got to watch them throw the fish. That's the whole thing about the market. You pick it out, dude pulls it out of the ice and throws it like halfway across the freaking,
Uh-huh.
area, and then they catch it. And so, but then I'd have to have them cut it up too. I don't have a big enough cooler to take a whole salmon home with.
I am.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no, that's what he really wants. And I said, well, it's going to cost a chunk of money. Ain't going to be cheap. So,
Really?
and I haven't done I've never went down and bought a whole fish in my whole lifetime that I've lived in Washington. Like, I couldn't afford it, man. I've seen people buy them and,
Yep, I agree with you, AB. Fish out there are radiators of Fukushima. Yep.
Well, it doesn't mean I'm going to eat it.
Yeah, but you're transporting it.
It'll be in a cooler, so it's kind of lined, so hopefully it'll fight off a little bit of the radiation.
Yeah, that's what they said about Chernobyl when they freaking enclosed it. Think about it, Tin. You have to put it on top of the freaking vehicle, strap it down, take it home.
Or what if radiation really isn't real? They just made us think that shit. Just like they made us think that gravity's gravity, where I'm beginning to think gravity's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I don't think the world's round. It's not even flat, it's square.
I think, I don't think it's round either. I mean, I'm not saying it's flat because I don't know for sure. And as far as when I grew up, yeah, they said it was round.
Yeah, but when we grew up, we had 9 planets, and Pluto was one.
I know, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh no, you don't count anymore."
Yeah, you're too little. Yeah,
That
that's how.
didn't make any sense.
Yeah. So all the planets they've been finding lately, like that new solar system they found in the Milky Way, with the 6 perfectly aligned planets going around its sun. All those planets are bigger than the Earth, so should we just downsize the Earth? We're not on a planet, we're just on an asteroid just going around the sun.
Yeah, or a star. We're just a star.
Yeah.
Like Betelgeuse, and it's going to burn out, supernova.
Yeah.
They know something's going to happen. They know they're hiding it. I think there's a planet out there right now, AB. I know you think I'm crazy. Stuffy saw it the other day.
Yeah.
I've been seeing balls by the sun for the last 2 freaking years. And now, boy, they're real close. You can't miss them. Remember? It's like, oh, look. Every 30 days or 28 days, we'd be lucky to catch one on the LASCO. And now I catch them all the time. Now I catch them all the time. And I don't know. And I don't know that much about the sun. I mean, I know as much as you guys do. Other than
we're crazy. AB, you're in our age group. You should know. When we're growing up, the smartest people were all in the freaking crazy houses. because nobody could understand them, and the government didn't want the information that they had leaking out if they ever got well connected with somebody.
Well, it was like the kid that tried to describe the fourth dimension on a video like 10 years ago, and then the kid's gone. Where's the kid? Where's the kid?
He's in the fourth dimension.
And when he explained it in the video, I still didn't quite grasp the concept of it because it's a tridact or something. And I'm like, what?
Exactly.
Yeah. And then today and tomorrow we're supposed to be getting hit with that plasma and stuff from the sun. And we're possibly looking at a G-class geomagnetic storm coming in. So, and the Schumann's popping off. It don't
So
look
Tim,
good.
can you share the Schumann with us?
Yeah.
Is that okay, Trust?
I'm sorry, I was getting coffee. Say what?
Can she share the Schumann with us?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, here we go, guys. Not looking good. Not looking good.
And before she starts to Schumann up, I'm just going to say that looking at Santa's list, the number one thing he's got on top of the list, he's grateful that he's not seeing anything like Greta Thunberg in the last 30 days.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, goodness. Back to our show.
So, you guys, for the last 2 days, we had, well, you can see what we had. And it's slowing down right.
Texas Decker.
It's slowing down right now, but something obviously was coming in to upset the frequency that the Earth puts out. And this affects people.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So,
it affected Tin by her not being able to sleep, and it affected me by making me drag.
mm-hmm.
So it all depends on the person how it is going to affect you. Yep.
Yeah, so it's calming down right now, but if the last couple of days, if you were fighting with somebody just out of the blue for no reason, or they were fighting with you, it could be this. You could,
yep,
all kinds of things. The Schumann affects everyone differently because we're all tuned to the Earth differently once we're born into this environment and we break through the amniotic sac and we're out, we get tuned by the Earth. This is my theory on it, okay? I know
it's been medically proven if you go around barefoot when you're feeling all out of whack, go around barefoot in the grass for like half a day, and you're going to feel more balanced out. Things don't bother you as much because you're getting grounded to the Earth like we're supposed to be.
And when the Earth is having an upsetting frequency, it vibrates through us, is what I'm assuming. And maybe because I'm super, super high energy all the time, that it just amps me up more, where other people can make you tired. It could make you cranky, irritable. It could do a lot of things.
Mm.
But this is different, though, than like a geomagnetic storm when that kind of energy comes in. That's a energy. This is a frequency.
Yeah.
So when we go through geomagnetic storms and the KP goes up, well, then that can affect people in different ways, like heart attacks, stroke, uptick, depression, suicide, uptick. Heart attacks and stroke was one of the biggest one that was on that list. I don't have that list on this computer. It's on the other one at home in Eastern Washington. That one that I show you with all the symptoms of shit.
Yep.
No.
I don't think I have that one here. Oh, maybe I do. Wait a minute. Because that's probably the best. Where is that? Shit.
Could
Yeah,
be
that,
West Texas Stacker. Could
yeah,
be.
that sickness has been going around all the U.S. Unfortunately.
And I think too that when the Schumann's acting weird like this and the vibrations off, it can cause sicknesses, causes migraines and headaches.
And I'd be careful with what Lady D just put.
I can't see.
She said, and hug a tree. Yeah, you want to be careful because a lot of trees are being diseased lately. That's shift kicker.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that tree at the White House that was there for 50 years and it just all of a sudden got an infection. Yeah.
I think Biden coughed on it.
Okay, I can't find that list because dang it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you guys. This computer is really hard for me to do anything on because I can barely see shit on this laptop.
Yeah.
I'm getting old.
They'll just have to continue to watch Tin because I'm sure we'll bring it up on Tin TV.
Yeah, we're going to have to only because we need to revisit it, even though I am not. Oh, did I find it? Where was it? I just saw it. Are you kidding me? My little eyeballs. Oh, Cosmic Ray Alerts right there. Damn.
Uh-oh.
She hits the red button. She'll be back.
Damn.
That's what happens when a cat gets excited. They
Yep.
hit the red button. But yeah, while we're waiting, I put West Texas Stacker's link up there. He is an actual Marine. He's out now, but you know how they say, once a Marine, always a Marine. And
Yeah.
I went to visit him yesterday, and man, he was cooking up a breakfast. Ooh, man, that breakfast looked good. I was starving half the day after that. Guess who's back?
I got so excited that when I found it, that I kicked myself.
Yep.
We know.
We figured that one out real quick.
God.
Yep.
Okay,
You
now
thought
where?
you got that laser.
Yeah, I'll have to go check out West Texas Stacker.
Okay, here we go.
And if you're an animal lover, he's got a beautiful dog. I won't tell you what kind it is because you're going to have to see it for yourself. You're going to be like, oh. And he's got
Finally.
too. Yep. Oh, there she's at. Okay.
Okay. So, the Schumann that we were talking about is, again, it's a frequency the Earth puts out. Now, the geomagnetic storms that come off the sun and the energy that comes off the sun, when we have these geomagnetic storms, you have a risk of the heart rate fluctuation, uptick in heart attack, strokes of all kinds, acute coronary syndrome, blood pressure can increase, seizure, migraine risk, anxiety, stress, emotional instability, suicide risk, mental disorders. I mean, this shit actually affects your body, you guys, when the energy comes in. And I show this a lot, so. But this is different than the Schumann. The Schumann, like I said, is a frequency off the Earth. This is energy that comes off the sun. Yeah, it messes with your body.
Yepers.
And you could be feeling like crap and thinking that you got the cucaracha when you're just suffering from plasma discharge. Who knows? But this is when these things go off, the last couple of years when I was over here with my dad and stuff, I used to really watch it. Then, because for him,
Yep.
because he was prone to that because he had a couple of slight strokes, and so I always watched for that. So if you have a loved one that has heart issues, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Anyhow, that's
yeah. Sorry.
no, that's about it.
Yeah. It's not a problem, Texas Stacker. Thank you for your service. And I could say brother because we both were in. So about the same time, you just have to get out while I kept on and then retired. But yeah.
And yes, too. Calling AB.
Yes, I will.
No, I think I'm going to make that. I didn't mention this to West Texas when he was doing his live and cooking and showing us the things and just talking and hanging out while he cooked. But I think he's got twins. I have twins. We're both from West Texas. We're living in West Texas. He uses cast iron to cook. I use cast iron to cook. I tell you, there's got to be something in the water in West Texas because, East Texas, they don't use cast iron most of the time.
I love cast iron.
Yeah.
I love it. Like, literally love it.
Well, I do too. The thing is like some of the bigger pieces, though, are actually can get very heavy with food in them.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
That is one of the drawbacks to them.
Yep. But otherwise, they cook beautifully. For sure.
Oh, and a couple of things that came out. Let's see. The White House has warned Congress that running out of money to support Ukraine because they can't make any more. They can't borrow anymore. We knew that was coming. I don't know why they're in a panic of it because, hey, Joe can't make his monthly blackmail freaking deposit. So stuff's going to start getting leaked. And then the other one is it's going to take years for our oil reserves to be brought back up to a normal stage. That got brought out this morning also. Well, confirmed because they've been talking about it, but they confirmed it's going to take years.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
And we're on the verge of two potential wars here.
Yep.
South America or the Baltics. Great, yeah.
Chicken noodles freezing at 46. It's 40 here. What are you talking about? Chicken noodle ain't freezing.
Hey, it's
47 chicken noodle and it's cold.
It's 29. Come on, guys.
Okay, that's cold.
And that's not even the wind chill either. That's just straight out temperature.
It's straight out 29.
I just wish it would stop raining. I don't want to drive in the rain. Well, maybe I won't go.
Rather rain than snow, though, Tin, going over that pass.
Well, no, if it's going up that pass, it's probably going to be snow.
I still got to go to downtown Seattle and get that fish. Yeah, I know. It's Christmas, though, and I won't be coming back. So this is basically his Christmas present. I gotta like risk my life to go down to the fish market.
Well, if you do, and then you go home and he gets all cranky with you because you got the wrong fish or something, you tell him, "Hey, you're lucky. I would have brought you a horse's head."
No, I know which ones to get, and I'm gonna make sure don't have no worms in it. Check your Costco salmon. Just saying. They are not getting those fish quick enough on the boat.
Well, West Texas Stacker says, my dad says it's snowing in the mountains in Oregon or Central Oregon.
It's snowing up in the Cascades right now, West Texas Stacker. And that's what I'm supposed to drive over.
Yeah, I saw a video the other day. I was worried, and Tin finally popped in one of the silver channels, and I was so glad to see her because I was worried she was trying to drive through that. It didn't look good, especially when they showed all the vehicles slamming into each other, and they just kept on going 80 when track was fully stopped. The snow was falling real thick. It's like, I'm sorry, if it's falling that fast where it blinds you, you don't drive 80. I don't care if it's a highway or not.
No,
No.
no.
I could have sworn I saw AB drive by too, because one semi just kept going. Where everything else was all backed up.
No, I don't feel real comfortable. I mean, I drove my car in snow and that last winter. Um, I knew I could see those two semis just starting to jackknife. And I told the kids, go right through them, go, go, go. And then I pushed through with my Mercedes and like my back end, like I'm sure from watching from behind, people were like, did the lady make it out? I did. But yeah, they just jackknifed into each other. But it was bad. I thought that was the stupidest thing I ever did, but I made it through.
God gave you wings.
Yeah, and then immediately the pass was shut down for hours and hours after that because the two semis jackknifed all four of the lanes.
No.
So, but yeah, that was weird. I should have no. Why do I do dumb stuff?
So what's on everybody's agenda? Trust? Just out of curiosity.
I'm gonna go drive my Hummer. I got it going yesterday, so I was happy. I had 2 hours between streams. I got another fix what I needed to fix, and I'm mobile again. Woohoo!
Yeah. How about you, Tin? What's on your agenda for the day?
Well, I guess fish.
Fish. Well, on my agenda, I have an actual telenurse conference at 9:45 my time. So yeah, I just got the message. 2 of them. Don't forget. Yep.
Yeah.
So I get to go do that fun thing, which will only last about 15, 20 minutes, but still, yeah, it's one of them days.
And you'll still talk to my mom, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, because she's stubborn. She's stubborn. They're stubborn at 93. I can't believe my mom is 93. Jesus.
And decorating your office space. Oh, as a reminder from West Texas Stacker 10, take your chains if you go over the pass.
Oh, it's required in Washington State. So if you guys, anybody driving over the pass, Washington State, last year they enacted the law. But if you didn't drive over it last year and you're going to drive over it, if you don't got chains in your car, you will get a big ticket.
Yep. And you're going to be turned around because you ain't going to be able to go anywhere.
I think I have I don't know. I think I have all-wheel drive. I think I do.
So that kind of weather, I want an APC. See the cops try to pull me over on that. Like, you need chains. What are you talking about? I got tracks. I'm better than chains.
Yeah, I think I have all-wheel drive. I think, and I have all season.
Yeah.
I flipped my tires over here just a couple weeks ago, and
Cool.
Yeah, Lady D. The elevation's so high and gets icy and all that, they got to put chains on their tires.
See, now the Element, I owned that thing for 17 years and didn't have to worry about anything. I just cruised through in that little toaster. I love that thing.
Oh yeah.
That thing was bomb, but no. What's this? I have a new. Well, how is it that? Do y'all have? Yeah, we do. We have hella potholes in Washington and Idaho, I guess, too.
Good morning, Show Me Stecker.
Oh,
Good
show
morning,
me
you
show
see that?
me.
Yeah, we got bad potholes.
Did you come to see if Shift Kicker put on her leather and her stilettos and grabbed her whip out to start beating
Uh,
people today?
no, I didn't. But
Yeah,
but
it's too
guys,
cold.
I hate to do this to y'all, but it's 9:41 actual time. I have 4 minutes to set up a computer, the
Yep.
laptop, and do my thing.
Okay.
So I'm gonna jump. You guys can stay up. Y'all stay blessed, not stressed. Love you bunches, and remember, life happens. You just have to deal with it.
Yep.
So have a good day. See you in the streams. Love yous.
Love
You
you,
Bye.
too. Bye. Wow, this is going to be 10 of me for 20 minutes because I usually go 2 hours and we get 20 minutes left.
And there was 2.
Yeah.
We should invite AB up.
I don't have his email. Do you got his email?
You bet I do.
You can send him the link then.
Okay, AB, I'm gonna send you the link here.
But you got to chain your tires. We're going to come up.
Check here. Okay, there's the one you sent me.
Yeah.
Copy.
Shift
It's
Kicker
coming
decided
right
not to
now.
wear.
Hang on.
Yeah, Shift Kicker decided not to wear leather today because it was too cold. She's in the 20s, so yeah.
AB, it's coming through text. Just a sec here.
Yeah, her bike's put away for the winter already.
Okay.
No.
So,
Uh-oh.
oh, Rubberneck's like Shift's not here anymore, so he's gonna leave because you don't like do you don't like us?
I think Rubberneck was just saying bye to Shift.
Oh, okay. Because I was say, I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, but
No, it's not that. Hey, it's not that.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna bullshit you. I can't believe it's Monday. Oh, now it's getting a little light out. It's almost 7:43 here in the Pacific Northwest.
It's the mountains are blocking the sun. You'd be lighter sooner.
I don't know what the deal. It seems. I mean, God, I don't buy the shift. Don't ever think I don't. Oh, Rubberneck. Oh, good. Mwah. I love you too.
All right. Well, here's the man who likes to play with his nuggets.
There he is.
Do you have my Cash App, Trust? My Venmo, my Cash App?
Oh,
Nope.
does he have to sign? Are you gonna make him sign something too?
Yeah,
I
he's got to sign the paperwork.
I ain't gonna sign proof. I don't want any of that China.
My agent will be in touch with my people. Will be in touch with your people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Agent
well,
J.
My lawyer just, you better have a Cash App that pays my lawyer then, because he won't talk to you until you pay him.
Has he got a stain at the end of his name? I got to be nice. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Well, you ain't gonna get me in trouble. You get yourself in trouble.
I don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't abide by YouTube laws. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I don't abide by trucking law. I shouldn't say that. I'll incriminate myself.
Oh, we already know. I got your GPS location. What are you doing there?
Watching the beautiful, chemically enhanced skies today.
It looks like it's sunny where you're at there, AB.
Yeah.
It is. It's a nice day. It's warming up. It was cool this morning here in Malden, South Carolina.
Oh, it's
sitting
gray,
right now.
Gray and cloudy in Seattle. Yucky.
Yeah, man. Anybody want to know what AB uses to lube his chicken nuggets? He uses A157 sauce. The Heinz 57 sauce, I mean.
To do what to my nuggies? Lube my nuggies?
Yep.
Well, I've been in a lot of, kind of questionable things.
Oh,
in my life,
now I've heard it all.
I've not gotten into lubing my nuggies.
He's a nuggy luger.
Nuggy luber.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I've heard it all now. World's going.
I don't
So you
think
never-
Mr. Boswell's. I think he's busy now, but
Yeah.
he's gonna get a call from. He's gonna get a call on his answer machine today from Stan Lubowinski, and I'm a representative from the White House,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
I want one of his Christmas trees since the last one blew over.
yeah.
need one of
Well,
those-
it died. The
We need
original.
one of those world famous Boswell Christmas trees here at the
Yeah.
White House. So we're gonna be leaving him a nice message later on.
Sweet. Make sure you record it so you can play it on the stream.
I won't have a way to record it. I don't think. I'm sure he'll play it because he'll get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I like old Mr. Boswell. He's fun. Last night was it was interesting.
You know, Mr. Boswell, for his first show, you guys, he had a good 150 people in there, and he's at 803 views. Like, kudos, Mr. Boswell.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
Like, that's an epic first show for anyone. It just goes to show that people in the community really love Mr. Boswell, and we do, because he's a really nice guy. Yeah.
And how many times, Tin, did he keep thanking us last night for coming on there?
Oh, over and over. And so for you people that thought he was a creep, you were wrong. Just saying.
Well, I don't know. I think he is a creep because look at the phone calls he's getting.
From
Oh, no, that's
Lubowinski.
no,
I'm
that's
just
me
joking, kid.
that's being the
If
the
anybody's got
weirdo.
another name that's better than that, put it in chat. And I'm trying to come up with a name that sounds, Bidenish.
Yeah, because they were trying to give away his trees for 90% off on Friday, and oh my God, it was hella funny last night. You
Oh
guys
yeah,
got-
last night. Yeah, we got discount codes for Tree Farm.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah, well, ADD, you can always go back and watch the restream if you kept it up. 'Cause that's what I got to do. I didn't even get a notification.
I made it
Yeah, he
clear to
kept
everybody.
it
Let's
up.
not screw it up. Let's not screw it up. And say something that would get it to where it had to be taken down or anything. So it
No.
would stay up because it was epic.
Yeah.
There wasn't any. I don't think there was
I don't think
anything
nobody
controversial.
played. I don't know what y'all did before I got on there. I don't know if any music was played or anything like that. So
No. And we really didn't do too many articles or anything because we were trying to teach him how to drive the stream, and yogurt came up. Fruits on the bottom.
and
baby.
yogurt got real emotional with us last night. That's
I
another one.
really like yogurt though, because I'm gonna tell you, and I told him last night, when right after my dad died, that couple of days my stomach was so messed up. And I was sad. I mean, Ivy. And I went into the store and I thought, okay, I'll get some yogurt for my stomach. And I looked at it and I saw the strawberry yogurt. And all I could hear in my head was Yorga saying, yeah, and the fruit's on the bottom, baby. And it made me smile right there in the store. And I'll never, you know what? Something so simple like that. And every time I buy yogurt now, I think of him. I know it's weird, but hey, I was sad.
I don't know. I think we need to get just the regular plain Greek yogurt and add your own fruits because as many recalls we had for Listerias.
Is it the Nosa brand? I
Uh,
hope
there-
that
there's
wasn't one of them.
I don't know. They said that the only safe one I saw they just said was the natural plain Greek yogurt. They didn't even say the brand. They just said that's probably the safest out of all of them.
Oh, when was that recall?
Oh, they've had the recall since they've been doing all the fruits.
Trusty, you got to eat. I got it. Food recalls all the time. I don't know if it's something that's set up through the truck and stuff or what, but yeah, it's just constant with recalls of Listeria. And what's the other one? Salmonella.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people. I always tell people, I might like a medium rare steak, but my chicken, it's gonna be cooked. That temperature's gonna be up there. Let's see, what's chicken? 160, I think.
Yeah. Hey, now if the chicken's still bleeding, you need to keep
Say
cooking it.
chicken's cooked. Yeah. Yeah. It's
See,
still
now
flying. Keep it on the
Rubbernecker's
fire.
gonna think of Jorgen next time he goes by the yogurt section too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just recently was researching freezing yogurt.
Yeah.
Freezing yogurt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
freezing yogurt because you can use it for different, and even if it's starting to get past the pull date, you can freeze
Hard
your
to eat
yogurt.
something that looks like lotion, though.
Oh, yeah, that's
some people are
true.
awful kinky and they might like that.
It's the lotion in the basket. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you. All right. It does look like Jergens.
You got people eat crayons. You got people eat lotion. What's the difference?
Yeah, that's true. But yeah.
Yeah, that yogurt ice cream is good. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, and the thing is those you can freeze yogurt and it's frozen yogurt. I mean, it's like I don't know. I just thought, well, why am I not freezing my yogurt?
Yeah, just don't get yogurt at Chipotle's. No.
Chipotle's got it.
I don't know if they have yogurt. Don't get it there.
Oh, it's always been a funny one, that Chipotle.
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it.
That West Coast accent. You go to Chipotle. It's Chipotle.
Yeah, Chipotle. Yeah, no Chipotle. Not when they're using that rice, nasty oil now.
Oh, Trust, you said something this morning. You said you had vehicle issues. You actually do have a Hummer? Is it an old one?
Oh, it was on my new Hummer that I just bought. My old Hummer's good. It's on blocks. I'm waiting for my son to come so I can put the tires and the fluids in there so you can take it home.
He's got a couple of them. He's a
What's the new Hummer got in? I know the old ones are always 6.5, which was, I don't know. Maybe the military version was better than the 6.5 Chevrolet. They were always just.
Yeah, the military is definitely a whole lot better, more power. But the commercial one's a 2003. It's got a V8. So
gas burner.
Yeah, it's like 6.2 or something.
See, Rubbernecker even writes it Chipotle. Chipotle, see?
Yeah, I've never worked in my life.
I prefer, we have one that's kind of like Chipotle, but it's called Barbaritos, and I prefer Barbaritos.
I've heard of that place. I haven't eaten there.
Barbaritos, I just like it better. That's just me.
I've never eaten at Chipotle's. They opened it up here, and that same week they started having salmonella issues everywhere. I'm like, yeah, that's a good place to go.
That was probably coming from the greens.
It doesn't make sense for me to get Chipotle, even though I got a new Chipotle in my town, because the town I live in is like little Tijuana, and I get some of the best Mexican.
Get the real stuff.
I can get the Northern Mex, I can get the Southern Mex, and I can get the Tex Mex. And then not only that, we got an El Salvadorian restaurant too, okay?
Get the real Mex.
Oh, yeah. And
Mexican, as we say it in South, the Mexican.
Yeah, the real stuff. Yeah, Chipotle, no, that's like a Subway taco, right?
It's not that, it's I don't know. I mean, I don't know where they're actual meat. They say it's all local or whatever it is. I don't know. So it's supposed to be local.
Yeah, and that's what Olive Garden said too. It made fresh, and then they got bought out, and everything gets shipped in now, already pre-made, and they got a bunch of microwaves back there. It's true.
Well, good morning, LCC. Good to see you.
They don't make it fresh at Olive Garden anymore.
No, and that makes me want to go to what is her favorite? Carrabba's. She likes going to, which I like. We got Vino's, which is some Italian bloodline. I'd rather go there, but she likes Carrabba's.
Is that like a chain?
Yeah. Carrabba's is.
I guess it's not on the.
No, 2,000 miles. Well, let's see. No, yeah, you're 2,000 miles away. Y'all got a lot. Y'all don't have the same type of stuff. You don't have the Piggly Wiggly. You don't.
Well,
you ain't got shit unless you got a Piggly Wiggly.
We had a Piggly Wiggly back in the day, and then all the Piggly Wigglies left here, and I don't know why. We don't have an Aldi's. We
I may
don't
be getting
have
the green light.
now, like in
Come on.
Cali and stuff, they have a Rayleigh's. We don't have a Rayleigh's. I've heard. I was dumping some
Rayleigh's? Spell that.
I don't know how it's spelled. It's just I know it
Rayleigh's.
smells
I
like
think it's
taco.
O'Reilly's.
Was dumping
O'Reilly's.
some-
You're
well,
talking about auto parts. I think you're talking about O'Reilly's.
No, it's called Rayleigh's. It's like a high end grocery store chain in California.
Oh, Rallies.
Is it
Rally's?
Rallies?
Yeah, Rallies.
Well, that would be like our, what do we got there close to the house? It's owned by Whole Foods, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, what is that grocery chain? It's small.
I think we got one Whole Foods in Seattle, in like the whole state.
But
We
as I
don't-
preach, always go find you a farmer and, have you a hookup on the. You can it's best to see your protein. You can see your protein walking around when you go to the farmer. And then you can pick your veggies. And, a lot of them will accept that. I did that when we were doing the farming thing. We would accept help, for exchange of veggie basket or whatever, eggs, because I did eggs and we did chicken and I did pork and a little bit of beef.
We have coffee on every corner up here in Washington, practically.
Yeah,
Whether
apples and
it's a-
coffee.
Whether it's a Starbucks or some little teeny, photo mat place pop up,
And I know you don't keep up with college ball, but I guess congratulations to the Washington Huskies.
Yeah, that's a I hate to say it, but I think that's a Jesuit school. Some dirty deeds done dirt cheaps come out of University of Washington. So there's these colleges. I mean, yeah, the kids may not know what's going on, and some of them do, but I don't know. There's something to be said about Washington State. And then they got caught years ago cheating in football, like giving, gifty things to potentials, and getting them on the team. And they weren't even able to play for like 7 or 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
And then okay, here's a really creepy one. This dude named Harshman that was one of the big UW coaches for years, and they got a Harshman Hall or something. Yeah, well, Harshman, that dude, had a nephew. Little Harshman, right? Yeah. And he was, get it? A high school teacher. Yeah. He was one of my high school teachers. Yeah.
All I know is I've been getting rubbed hard about Nick Saban. That's okay. Nick Saban is the godfather of college ball, so what do you expect?
No, Harshman married a girl in my class.
Oh, I don't know.
And they moved to another state.
Yeah.
This dude was having a don't stand so close to me. You know what I mean? Remember that song?
Yeah.
Remember
After our sex education classes. Hoo.
Oh, it was current events.
After our sex education classes. Perfect.
Yeah, because public school doesn't teach you about the right sex. Hell, they don't even know what sex that they're teaching.
Don't even get me
Okay,
started
now
on that
Washington State University is where the guy murdered before college student murdered. He went to their criminal.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He had a criminal justice background and thought he was slick enough to get away with doing it.
Right, but he didn't go on the west side over here where the university is, where I'm right now. He was going through one of their programs through Eastern Washington. So dude knew more of the layout of the rural country of Eastern Washington and Idaho. He wasn't a city guy. He I don't know. It's weird just looking at the guy. Like he would have stuck out like a sore thumb in the city, But in a rural town like that, college town, yeah, he probably wouldn't have stuck out.
I don't know. Us growing up, times have definitely changed because when
You ain't
we were
shitting on
younger,
that one.
yeah, when we were younger, all you had to worry about in college was the panty raids. Come on now, how do you go from panty raids to I'm gonna go ahead and murder people?
I don't
don't
know.
get that.
Try smoking pot with the Green River Killer and then finding out 8 years later after they arrest him.
Well,
Well, we
I
worried about
still, to this
which
day, I
pasture we were going to
still.
pick mushrooms in.
Oh well, up here, yeah, there's lots of mushrooms. Yeah, they're probably popping up all over. Little blue
Not the eating
rings.
kind, the ones that make you giggle and laugh. And
Yeah, we're famous for them up here in the Pacific Northwest. You should know that. Oregon and Washington.
yeah.
Some of the best
Well,
mushrooms.
one time Colorado was the leading state of serial killers. Now I don't even know if they even keep a list of it anymore because FBI can't do a job anymore. So.
Oh, I think they're tracking all of them. In fact, back in the 80s was one of the all-time decades for serial killers. There's like 800 of them active. And if you smoke pot with Green River Killer and then you find out, years later, and you're going to start researching crazy shit. Like, let's start with Ted Bundy. Where did he start, you guys? Lake Sammamish. That's 20 minutes from where I'm at.
you don't hear that word anymore. When's the last time you've heard serial killer on which I don't watch news anymore?
And then you got the smiley face killer that did his first kill on the Washington-Oregon border.
You've got a bunch of freaks out there.
Yeah, there's some, and they've been tracking these people.
Yeah, you have a message.
Who's to say that they didn't go in for some kind of surgery and got a chip put in them, or they got something to control? I mean, come on. MK Ultra was going pretty hot and heavy in the 60s and the 70s, even the 80s.
Here we go. You're digging
Until
holes
they
in that
had
rabbit.
yeah, but they look, they declassified it, AB. The shit's out there. It's not like it's conspiracy anymore. They had to
fake Russian collusion news. Come on, man.
All right, Chuck. Have a good day, darling. We love you.
Gotta go fix mother-in-law medicine and what?
Okay, and I'll call you.
Have a great day, Shift. How about that? I'll just have a great day.
Yeah, she's got one of those medical dispenser machines. She's got to fix it.
But yeah, if you
saw
a movie on the smiley face killer. Yeah, LLCC. You guys, I researched so many. Gacy. God, let's go down the list. Dahmer. Oh, he was a really weird one. But the one that really got me was Lizzie Borden. Everybody thought that she took the axe and 40 whacked her parents. Guess what, folks? It was her half brother. She went down in history and died the most notorious female killer ever. Yeah, it was when the DNA shit came out. That's how they got Ridgway.
Good morning, Mr. Boswell.
Mr. Boswell, you did a great job.
Speaking of which, there's still a 90% discount code, Mr. B, 90%, Friday only. Show up, get your Christmas tree, some hot cocoa.
And maybe the cages and the spaceship should be delivered by then.
Yeah.
He might even throw in a box of balls that you can hang on the tree.
Did you hang on the tree?
Yeah, get those free Rocky Mountain Oyster freaking decorations while you can. They run out.
But
did you crazy shit I saw on the news this morning? And I think it was the Bronx. I know it was New York. Dude stabs family members, little kids, kills them, and then I guess the popo had to take him down. Let's use that word. And then I saw one in LA that protected his family, shot one of the perps, killed him, I guess, and guess who got arrested?
Yeah.
The guy protecting his family.
Yeah.
That ain't how we do it down here in the South. That's all I can say.
Hell no.
Hell no.
The cops show up and the body's halfway out the door. You say, okay, we're going to go back to the car. We didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Just make sure the body's in the house.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back. The cops don't want to do the paperwork either. I'm telling you right now. Especially when
Or
they know
places-
that you're innocent. You're just doing your constitutional right.
Or places like when I was out there working the oil field, some dude I think killed a popo, and ran from him, and I think they made Swiss cheese out of said dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard about that one guy that freaking shot the 4 homeless people in L.A., right?
Oh yeah, and they think they caught him or got an ID on him or something.
Yeah. And the way they caught him, people are complaining because he used
That was
those.
mean.
No, they caught him because they saw his license plates. They used the traffic cameras when they're looking for a certain car. They had him as
Yeah.
a suspect, so they ran his thing and found it, and they linked him to it. Now people are in an uproar. It's like, oh, you used it for other things than that. It was like, okay, this guy's
Cameras
freaking just shooting
everywhere.
people that are, down on their luck. And you're going to complain about it?
That's
Yeah.
the.
Well, that's like
insane
taking
world we live in.
that police officer down for George Floyd, and now the documentaries come out in the last less than 14 days, and he gets stabbed 22 times in federal prison. Yeah,
Yeah.
He must be one
nothing
tough
funny
son of a
about
bitch.
that one.
Yeah.
22 times, and yeah, that's.
And that was only one person that stabbed him, too. So,
And he was a cartel dude that worked for the CIA as an agent.
yeah.
Like,
That's what they're telling. That's what they're
nothing
telling.
funny about that one either, huh?
So, needless to say, when he recovers, they're going to have to put him on. What was that they put all the other prisoners? They ended up finding they hung themselves?
Solitary confinement.
Yeah.
No, he'll be over
They're
there
gonna
with
put-
Sam Bank for whatever SBF, whatever he was. He'll be over in the Bahamas with him, Maxwell, and they'll all hang out together in their nice condo. Say they're in prison.
Yeah.
See how that
I don't
works.
know. Sam Bankman, remember when we showed that his last interview and it was so cryptic, and he almost knows his days are numbered because the big guys are going to come for him either way. He's either going to
I'm
spend
to
it.
the point of how many of these people are actually even real. Like I saw something yesterday, a company's put an AI up for they're testing it, an AI female for the CEO of the company.
Oh,
So when
yeah.
I see this, I question it. I told y'all the other night, I don't, unless I see it, smell it, touch it, feel it, I don't believe anything anymore because they manipulate every damn thing to go whichever direction they want it to go.
So
Well-
you're saying you have an addiction being touchy-feely and sniffing.
Yeah, I've got that weird addiction.
Who's that guy
Yeah.
that plays Medina?
Tyler Perry.
Okay, I saw on Twitter yesterday a short video, and they zoomed in on Tyler Perry, and the mask wasn't covering his eyes well enough. The shading was pretty much spot on, but it wasn't curling back into the eye socket enough, and it was really it's pretty obvious.
Yeah. Hold on, West Texas. I'll drop the link again for 10. Come on. YouTube's taking forever.
You're getting
And it
zapped.
does
You're
feel like-
getting hacked by Russians.
It does feel like we're living in some kind of a movie or something, or watching a movie with just so much weird shit coming out to keep everybody busy on other
It's crazy
shit.
right now. Yeah, it's crazy
Oh,
right now.
thank
Like
you,
you're-
Chef. I thought you were busy.
You're not paying attention to what's going on in the internet or the political world. Most likely you're working and having a family that you're paying attention to what your gas prices and your grocery prices and things like that nature. And then, you know, like you said, the celebrities, they're all on P. Diddy. And then the crime people, they're all on, you know, Idaho 4. And it just, meanwhile, these little dirty mother effers, they're all meeting behind our backs.
They would never do nothing like that.
Trying to take us out.
What's Trust? You was talking about the Russian money and things like that. I mean, we don't know what's true or not, but I would prefer a gold-backed currency.
Yeah.
And,
I believe we should go back to it also, but you know,
that's
nobody
not
ever
how they
listened
think.
to me. Yeah.
We just print more. I just pick up the phone and call, "Hey, Trust, can you fire that printer back up? I need about 600 billion in 5s, 10s, and 20s.
All right.
Get that printed for me."
Yep.
So I can send it to Ukraine.
Well, and every time somebody's born, they take out a loan on us to the Federal Reserve. And so anybody born before 1975, they took out a loan like 600, 700,000 on each one of us.
Yeah.
But anybody beyond that, they took out over $1 million. And you know,
I think I'm going to change my shit to Balchinian so they can't take my tax money.
But you know, when you die, though, that loan has to be paid back to the Federal Reserve. And I'm trying to figure out where that fucking money's coming from.
That's because the people have to pay it back. That's why you look at the freaking thing and says, this is how much each American have to pay back the deficit. The hell you say?
And here's that special number that they're entitled to pay back, and it's on the back of your Social Security card.
Yeah.
And did you know that every time you get a new college degree or you get up in society as a business owner or anything, that number will change and you're worth actually more for them to loan on?
Well, that's like having a Dun & Bradstreet, which
I just seen a video on that shit and I'm just like, are you kidding me? It's the first time it's been explained that, you know, to where I understand it. Oh, Mountaineer Mama.
Good morning.
Here's you some news that I found out about, and I told my wife, I said, when she told me about it, I said, that's bullshit. If you have an LLC, S Corp, whatever, they are going to do like Twitter, and you will be verified. My wife sent me the stuff, and I looked it up. If you've had an LLC or corporation before the year 2024, you have till the end of 2024 to verify your actual address, your location, city, all that has to be verified on their database through the federal government, so they see that you are actually the owner of this LLC. And I called out, and then now I read, if you start one after the 1st of January, you have 30 days to get the verification that you're the actual owner, or if there's multiple owners of that corporation.
Well, I blame that shit on the Bidens.
I was just fixing to say, I think they're gonna have some other form to be able to do their hiding of their money overseas or however it be. So I think that's part of, just my personal opinion, them doing that is a part of that. You know, however many shell corporations he had, according to what's being told to us.
And that would be a great reason to do that. But what if it's under the guise of something else more nefarious? Ooh. And we're just taking the bait, thinking, "Oh yeah, it's good. Yeah, we're take down."
Well, they got another way. I guarantee you, they're figuring out another gray area to hide their money. That's
it's all in the seed vault, man. They're just disguising it that they're freezing seeds for the end of the world.
Yeah, well, you look back to the Patriot Act. I mean, you know, you can't get out over, what is it, $9,999 from the bank, or they probably can't however much to get out anyway.
Yeah,
they did all that because they want to keep track of the tea people. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even want to say that word on your. That's a really nasty word.
Yeah.
That brings up the algorithms real quick in the AI when you say that word out here and stuff. So. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
They
because
want to
they don't
monitor
want
everybody's
you to
money.
cash pay for a vehicle. They want you to finance it.
Oh,
They don't want you to cash pay for a new refrigerator you need. They want you to finance it. That's my theory on that.
well, that, and they just want to keep up with your money.
Because they, finance. Oh, you can't afford it today? No problem.
We got a plan for you.
See, and that's what's put this millennial and Gen Z generation in a bad situation because that's all they've seen and learned.
And I mean, Trust may know something, but you see all that. I see all the advertisements. I think it's called New Day for
Yeah.
military people. Is that bullshit, or are they actually doing something good for the vets?
No, it's bullshit.
Scam?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a payday loan.
They
type
show this
thing.
good-looking what's supposed to be an ex-female military vet up there. She's built like a,
Yeah.
and oh, this is a great thing. And I'm sitting there thinking, now, how many times I've seen this commercial? I'm going, this must be a scam.
Yeah.
Scamming the damn vets. You
Yeah.
pieces of shit.
Well, yeah, because all the ones that left Afghanistan, they didn't have room in their packs to take their gear, and they said, "Oh, don't worry about it, leave it." And now they're charging these service guys over $1,000 for gear that was left behind in Afghanistan. Yeah, look that shit up.
They just need to mail that to the White House and have them pay the bill. So the commander in chief said, "Get out."
It just irritates me. That's one of my biggest damn gripes. Going through what I went through with my dad in the VA, there
Yeah.
should be no question.
The VA didn't help me at all with my dad.
Oh, it's you have to stay on their ass, and it don't happen overnight. I promise you, and that pisses me off when I would go there and look at these guys that are obviously not in good health, and they shit on them, and
Well, the young man that
clips my
came out
cabbage.
to do the ceremony, it took him 4 tries to get the flag wrapped.
Really?
And they were all shaken, and they looked like they were 18, 19 years old. And I went up and shook their hand like you guys told me to. And
did they play taps?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Oh,
But
I was
told
fine
them,
in my dad's funeral till they did that, and that was
They were scared though, but it took them 4 times. Like, these guys were so green.
What brand were they from? All different branches?
They were from all 4 branches, and then the guy that played the taps was from the Army branch that my dad was.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sent Air Force because Dad was Air Force. They sent Air Force guys, but we had the flag. I think 2 guys doing the flag on the coffin. The folding thing.
Yeah, it took them 4 times to get it folded. They were so nervous.
Well,
yeah, and this was during the
living
coronavirus.
Shit out of me because they looked so scared just getting and doing what they were doing. Oh my God, they were baby faced.
Trust, have you done? I think my dad did that for a while. I think
what?
you volunteer. Yeah, I think there's some volunteering or something for when funerals for vets are done.
Yeah.
You got to be a special person to do that. I don't know that I got the.
Yeah, it's an extra duty that you volunteer for, and there's a lot of training in it, and then you travel a lot. So there's a lot of traveling.
A Purple Heart, then you get the full to do is what I understand, because that's what my uncle got, and he's buried in the military cemetery where my dad's not. My dad chose to be buried by his family.
Sad world, sad country we live in right now. I hate to even say that, but it's disgusts me what's going on now.
They'll spend more time, money, and all that for a politician to be, when they die versus a person that actually did something for the country.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully we haven't gone down the drain too far, and hopefully there'll be some brighter days in the future, but it looks.
Look at if they
awful
come
ugly.
out jumping out of Hummers and tanks with stilettos on. Yeah, I'm gonna be worried.
Still, God.
Yeah, fishnet stockings and stilettos with army, greens on top or whatever, or
That's like that video I saw of it looked to be an active army guy doing this twerky dance thing, Bob. And I just about 5 seconds. That's all I could take.
Oh.
No. Trust he might like that kind of stuff, but I mean, I'm not down with it.
Why do you think I'm retired?
You don't do no twerking videos.
No,
Put that on OnlyFans.
I don't do any of that bullshit.
That bullshit.
I'm old school.
You're not too much older than I am. You were in what period of time were you in? If you don't mind me asking. Or when did you get out?
Retired 2007.
Yeah, that was Bummer was our president.
yeah.
Who?
Obama.
Oh no, I got out before then. I got the call. They knew even before the election that he was going to be, and I'm like, oh hell no, I don't want his name on my shit. A lot of people bailed right before he became
that, and then when Joey got in, a lot of people got out too.
Mm-hmm.
What a damn joke. But maybe something's better. Maybe there's a bright shining star in the future. That's all I can hope for. Or we're gonna see Marines holding a Chinese Communist flag.
No.
Which I've already seen.
Oh, I definitely know you won't see a Marine doing that.
You did. I did in California.
Hey, did you
There's a damn video when Ping Ping Zing, whatever his name, came here. There is a video of a Marine holding a Chinese flag, Trust.
Just because a person's dressed in uniform doesn't mean that they're a Marine.
Well, yeah, we'll go back to that theory. If I didn't see it, touch it, smell it, and I don't know him, may not have been. It may have been one of those things that was set up just to piss people off.
Yeah, one of those actors.
One of those PSYOPs.
Proud Army Mom's comment about her son. Yeah, they were gonna make him pay, and then
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I had it up, and y'all were talking about something else. So.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is Carrie? Is that the?
That's Proud Army Mom. She just
changed her. Said that the guy didn't end up having to pay, and wanted to make him.
That's ridiculous that they even.
I don't know the whole story, so I don't know exactly. I'm reading it, and I don't know exactly what happened.
Right off the bat, that's why I said the leadership has gone downhill.
From the top.
Crap. Yeah, it's from the top. It's all gone to shit.
Well, and they're into that devil Lucifer stuff, and they're so open about it. I mean,
have I taken my blood pressure pill today?
Who is that one Army or Navy guy that what was he Army? What was his Anton? No.
Got me.
He was the Luciferian dude. He wrote the.
I don't pay no attention to them clowns.
He wrote the devil stuff in the military. God,
speaking of military type people, Trust, I didn't even know y'all had. What was his damn name? He's a rear admiral, Texas congressman or senator, not state, federal. Mm-hmm. He was on Fox News this morning, and he was giving them an earful of things.
Yeah.
What we need real true military people that are true to the word United States.
Yeah.
Take care of business.
Yeah. The sad part is when they do interviews and stuff, you can see 1 or 2 out of freaking 10 actually saw combat, and the rest have always hidden in the States and came up with excuses never to deploy. And you could spot them right off the bat if you've freaking been in combat.
Well, even if they are, it's like Crenshaw. I don't like that dude.
Yeah.
That dude, no, I ain't got no use for him.
No.
And I was the same way with I'm same way with Kerry, and I was the same way with oh shit, what was his name? Ran for president. I can't even want to try to remember his name. You know what I'm talking about. Vietnam veteran. Oh, I see his face. He ran for president and he was a congressman. McCain. Got no use for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but oh yeah, no name. He's dirty though too. Cover the
My son
bush.
took our flag down while he put up lights. The edge was touching the ground, and it flipped, and I flipped out. He didn't understand why, so I had to explain the story of Star Spangled Banner in respect of it. Well, good for you, Ginger Ninja.
Yeah. And of course, they don't teach patriotism. They're too busy teaching the 96 different types of sexes.
How you want to identify?
Yeah.
See, that doesn't make any sense because the science says to. But if you want to identify, okay, great, but that's not a sex, you idiot.
Just ask. I mean, even asking Google or Siri, it'll come up. How many genders do we have? It'll say just 2, male and female.
Yeah. I want to see them get a passport as identifying as a different gender and then try going overseas somewhere. Yeah.
Over.
I don't know. Some of them look
I'm
so
not even gonna go
good.
there.
Like, look at Sandra Bullock. I mean, come on. We all
Say that again. What's her name?
Sandra
Bullock.
Bullock. That's here.
I say Bullock.
Here in the South, it's Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, but think about it. Looks like Bullock and like
Bullock.
I mean, and she got an Adam's apple.
What?
Yeah, look.
You never seen her Adam's apple?
No, and something about Mary. Yeah, she got something about Mary in her panties.
What?
Check out her beach photos. Yeah?
I don't
think she was in something about Mary, was she? That was that one chick that was in Charlie's Angels. I can't even think of the blonde. No, the blonde. No, not the original Charlie. The movie.
Oh, the newest one?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember her name. The something about Mary chick. What's her name? I always thought she looked like a boy. She had boy hips. Yeah, you just got to look at these pictures. You know, it's really weird. Like, because, you know, they
Cameron Diaz.
Oh, Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. Yeah, yeah.
You know who else has got a freaking Adam's apple?
Who?
Madonna.
Oh, no shit. I wouldn't doubt it.
It comes out even more the older she gets. I don't know why she's trying to do a tour. She can't even last.
And Lady Dagger status. Yeah, when they start talking about some of my, what was it when we were teenagers? You had pictures of Farrah Fawcett. When they start talking about, they do this to me, and me and Jay both get like, we shut up. We don't want to hear it. You know, with some of these people that might be
Farrah Fawcett,
you know, on the other side.
I think she was.
I'm not saying her. I'm not saying her.
Yeah,
but I can't remember some of the names y'all brought up while we're having these discussions. It's you don't know about them, and I'm like, I don't want to know. Shut up. It was a woman, as far as I was concerned, when I was a kid and I had posters in my bedroom. Don't screw it up.
Look at the 2 women, shims that just won spots in the Miss Universe competition. You know, they're from different countries, and they look
but didn't they go broke? Aren't they filing? What was the Orange Man's? What was that the world lady beauty pageant?
Yeah,
that one went broke when they started pushing that shit.
I don't.
Yeah,
I guess
right. Lady Dagger status. Yeah, exactly.
I guess they're still doing it or something, but yeah, I mean they look. You can't really tell, kind of.
Carmen Diaz. Carmen.
No, yeah. Yeah, see, they got it's right in her name. His name.
Look, I was talking on my stream last week. I can't even watch the movie Grease anymore.
I know this has all messed everything up. I look back at some of this stuff and I'm going, it's like Star Wars. Mark Hamill, he's such a lip turd.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm just no. And then what's the other Italian mob boss guy that's gotten all kinds of trouble that gave uh, Trump so much hell? What's his damn name? He was always in the Robert De Niro.
Yeah.
And I mean, when you see all this, when they get exposed and how they are, and it's like it ruins all the movies that I liked. When
Oh yeah, like
younger.
Kevin Spacey now he's a pedo, and he's had how many people come out against him,
He's not.
and three of them
He's
end up
never been
dying.
convicted. He didn't get convicted. Come on.
Well, three of his alleged accusers just, and who is he buddies with? Oh, we probably taking a little tip from that Arkansas book. Yeah, just saying.
He might have been buddies with Weinsteiner. Well,
Oh, I
never
think
know.
Weinsteiner, I bet he wishes he would have never got involved with those people. And the insurance policy, he had that for a reason like that. He knew. He probably wanted He probably wanted to say something.
Rubberneck's in denial.
I don't blame you. I'm trying. Yeah, it's messed. You got the point. And I wasn't really too keen on Madonna back in the day. I never think she was like completely hot or whatever. But some of the
I
other
don't
ones,
even think that's the real Madonna anymore. I think that's.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's one of those drag queens acting like Madonna.
She don't look right. And if you looked at Beyonce lately, did Beyonce get bleached out or something? Because that was another thing that got asked on Twitter. What happened to Beyonce?
She probably got the same Dr. Michael Jackson had.
Well, and then I see this video last night that Melania Trump is the great-granddaughter of Anastasia that survived the
Russian Revolution. Yep.
The family getting all fucked up. The Tsar of anyhow, that she's the great or the granddaughter or great granddaughter. Yeah, she's in the bloodline of that. And it's like, oh man, that's how these people, man, in their bloodlines. No wonder in our lifetime they finally figured out 23andMe and shit, tried to figure out the bloodlines. They were so desperate to get that information.
She's had a ton of work. Oh, who's had a ton of work? And I couldn't believe it the other night when Dolly Parton come out in a Dallas Cowboy. And
you guys, that wasn't Dolly's middle. That was a rubber. Come on, no 80-year-old lady's gonna have her belly looking that good and all pierced up like that.
Come on, she works out 6 days a week.
It doesn't matter if you.
Her tummy's just like that. Don't be jealous just because her boobies are distracting the rest of her body.
No, Mike.
Hey, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley. Oh my God, she's awake. Ashley's actually awake. Holy Toledo.
Ashley, I've been up all night. The Schumann's been popping.
She said she admitted earlier she's been up all night smoking meth with the refugees out there, and we're in Seattle. That's what she said.
Yeah, I'm on 3rd Avenue right now no, I'm not. I don't do meth. That Schumann's popping like a microwave, and I'm boiled. Yeah.
You know what it was popping last night?
What?
Ashley was popping those freaking onion rings that freaking look amazing while she was at a party.
Oh
man. Yeah, she had
porn?
2 orders.
Not food porn.
Oh, was that when Mr. Boswell was going live?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Ashley, I'm sorry. Mr. Boswell did his first pop-up live ever.
And then boots his own self off and couldn't get back on. And we took control of his stream.
Oh, it was funny. It was so funny. We need more people to start just getting out on the internet and just, get some new blood out there, you guys. You guys just fire it up. It's okay.
Well, I rant about that
Crap.
every now and then. People just learn to get along and quit worrying about making freaking money and, off out here and just try to get along with people and help people on the screw tube and
be real and be honest and don't, and jealousy. This jealousy stuff's got to stop too. Because, I mean, God don't want you to be that way. I'm not jealous of anybody.
Somebody jealous?
Creators get jealous at other creators. I think that's what it is. I think that's what, because they see something or that they want, or I don't know. I don't understand why creators, like, it's really changed the environment on YouTube the last couple of years. And maybe it's got a lot to do with COVID or whatever. You can say that word now. I guess it's off the algorithm, but
Hey, Hugh White.
It just doesn't seem, things have changed.
Yeah. And Ashley, I sent you a link if you want to join us.
Oh, come up, Ashley.
I'm calling you out because I'm jealous. Last night, those 2 orders of onion rings, man, they look so good.
Oh, they send each other food corn all the time.
Yeah, I like sending food corn
it's got to be food corn right now because that is on the algo right now.
Ashley's like crap.
Yeah. The algo,
You don't have to, dear. I'm just saying if you wanted to.
You don't even have to be on screen.
You have to come up. No, don't give her that. No, you have to come up. There's no way around it.
You don't have to have your camera on or anything else.
Ashley, I never do.
You gotta hurry up, put your makeup on, do your hair, and hurry up, get up here. Make sure your nails are pretty.
It'll be noon before she comes up then. Come on now.
Gotta mess with people. If I don't find nobody in chat to mess with, You hear lately I've been driving every time we've been on and I can't look at chat, and it's just my thing. I like to find somebody and just mess with them. That's why I mess with you every morning when I'm sitting here getting unloaded most mornings. I like to get on here and stir the damn pot.
Well, see, Ashley, I get it from AB, man. It's like that the rest of the day for me.
Ooh,
So I get it from AB, search it.
I was looking at who white girl. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Hurry up and go to work, Mr. B. Get out there and get them trees sold. Let's go. 90% off. Chop, chop.
Still a regular person, of course. They believe Jesus didn't die and married the prophet. Yeah. I was looking at her post there about the bloodlines and stuff, and
Mountaineer Mama.
She's the one that won the Hunter Biden crack doll.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still got to put together a couple more of those, man.
She's still waiting for you to send the crack.
Yeah. Send the free crack pipe and the crack along with it. Well, you just call out New York and get somebody to go to the dispenser machine out there.
No, you know what she did? She got. I can't remember how she told me this. If it was through email or through your letter. She found some really big white candy. Like clear rocky. Like those sprinkles.
Yeah, like the stuff they found at the White House locker. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's actually anyhow. It looks just like it. She's I thought that was really cute. Yeah.
Yep. Hurry up, Mr. Boswell, because I think the main representative from the Biden administration is looking for a special tree from the Boswell farm.
They should have bought one from Mr. Boswell. He didn't jack his prices.
Well, Mr. Boswell's got to get ready for New Year's Eve now. He's got to get that fireworks stand going next. Hopefully, he placed his order for the fireworks.
Hot cocoa, jumpers, the big air puffed up things where the kids can jump, and then if they get unruly, put them in the cage.
The spaceship from Medical Lake, Washington. Yeah.
Yeah, with actual live ball chains. Working.
Yeah, they're sold separately though. They are. That's what it says in the ad, remember?
Did
And
y'all
the
order them
cages-
on Amazon? Did you
And
find them
remember
on
the
Amazon?
cages? When I showed the cages, it said for unruly children or the zombie trap or something. Yeah, that was hella funny.
Wait. No. The Balchinians you can order on Temu.
Yeah, Temu.
AB would know.
Yep, they're on there. Well, it's
Okay.
between Agent J is always pushing the Temu, and I finally got on there and took a look at it, and I was like, wow, they got a little everything.
Yeah, they also.
Coarse sugar sprinkles. Yeah, that's it. Exactly.
Yeah, they're coming from the Uyghurs. The stuff is from Temu, is what Krista keeps telling me. I haven't ordered anything off Temu because she's got it. She's brainwashed me to think that if I do, I'll be encouraging human trafficking. I'm not kidding you. So I haven't ordered. Yeah. Krista's word kind of lays heavy on my head
Somebody
sometimes.
tell me why I haven't gotten the green light yet. I'm ready to go home. What are these people doing in here? They're going to make me have a come apart.
I don't know, but it's almost lunchtime for you guys
I know.
on the East Coast, and it's like it's coffee time on the West Coast, 8:42 a.m.
Holy crap.
What is it? You've been on for almost 3 hours.
She's back.
Boom. I made it home. I actually had you guys playing the whole time. I was dropping links at stop signs.
We know you're lurking.
We've been talking about obnoxious stuff up here this morning.
And you missed Ashley.
Discriminating.
No, I saw her in chat and I dropped her link, and then you dropped your link. I was sitting at a spot.
And then she bailed.
She's getting did up so she can come on right now.
I don't think she'll come up. She's scared.
So?
No, she don't see it. Hang on. Let me see if I can send it. If I drop off, it's because I'm sending her the link.
Oh, I emailed her the link, so do I need to just put it in chat? If anybody else tries to come up that's not invited, they're getting blocked.
Usually they're on at like my nappy time in the afternoons, and I catch it every now and then. And it seems like all the ladies that do the silver thing and the coin thing, they all got really wonderful looking fingernails and hands. They're all, they just show their hands, and it's kind of, look at my stuff. And then I go, wow,
I
you got really good nail tech.
Like the way they stage their stuff, it looks very pleasant to the eye. I like to compliment that.
They got the hands. Y'all remember a Price is Right when the ladies would come up and they always had the hand motions of the thing that they were giving away down there? That's what it kind of reminds me of. Look at this.
Every time they get together.
Piece.
Every time they get together, I think of the movie Barbershop. But instead of getting their hair done, they're getting their nails done. It's girls instead of guys.
I sent her the link, so hopefully she comes
up.
I
put it in stream, so.
Ta-da!
Good morning. So what time did you yell for me
today?
And Trust said you would not come up. I won that damn bet. I figured, if I hound you enough, I do that to people. If I hound people enough, they'll give in.
You gotta give up a little pizza slice of silver now.
He was already out of Heinz 57 sauce. I had to let him win.
Yes. I got A1 sauce, so don't worry.
Yeah, but you ain't got the jalapeno one. You gotta get the jalapeno one.
Speaking of which, I go in my refrigerator in the garage. That's my refrigerator where I like to keep my adult beverages and some of that clear cold water from the mountains of Tennessee in the mason jars. That's my little place. And I look down in the bottom, and I'll be damned if there's not a bottle of ketchup with sriracha in it. And I was like, what the hell is this? Sriracha ketchup.
Go. Oh.
I just seen that.
Yeah.
I'd never seen it before either, and it's just something I'm not damn sure gonna salt my fries in or whatever.
That's for you, Ashley, since you didn't show your onion rings last night.
I like your self-portrait.
Yeah, you can thank Chef Kicker. She found it for me.
Bad Santa. Look at that bad Santa, little bad Santa.
And you know that that sriracha and that with the chickens on the bottle.
Yeah.
Yep.
You guys, it's never coming back. So
I
get
got some in my refrigerator, straight up sriracha. Now I ain't got sriracha ketchup mix, but I
well,
got the straight up sriracha.
but once
No, the
it's got
sriracha with the chicken, the picture
Yeah.
of the chicken on the front.
Why? What? I didn't know this.
what happened was a California farmer that had made a deal with the guy that created the sauce, the Asian guy. He had contracted and had done it for like 30 years with this dude, and they had a big falling out.
Would everybody keep the chicken?
Well, they're just not going to be growing peppers for this dude anymore, and it's a specific area in California where the soil is really good. It makes the peppers, as good as they are. And I seen the whole documentary on it, and the guy said no, he got screwed in the deal, and now they're doing more like restaurant varieties and more different crops now. But no longer doing,
I'm gonna be back. I'll be back, or they'll be listening. I'm fixing to go in here and show my ass.
But the thing is
I'll be back.
Sriracha itself, the name, it's not a patented name. Like it's like
That's
barbecue.
just like hot sauce, isn't?
Yeah. So
Yep.
sriracha, you're gonna see sriracha, and it may be made with sriracha peppers. It's where the sriracha peppers are grown. But yeah, the sriracha in the bottle with the green top and the chicken, no, it's gone. Like, yeah.
Yeah, because you know why they took it away? It wasn't because of the deal. There was one customer, I won't say what state, tried to put some on her tacos, and her hair turned blue.
Nah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad you came up, Ashley.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you as the
Ashley.
speaker of the. We're gonna have you as the speaker of the silver community this morning.
Oh,
and in one word or less, explain the silver community. I'm just joking. Just give you a chance to explain to everybody that has never gone to the silver community what it's all about, why it's so amazing.
Because it's just fun. You're having fun, right? Trust. All you do is talk crap. Here, let me turn my light on. I'll show you some silver.
Okay, everybody in chat, look, that's swag right next to Ashley. Right there. Doesn't he look scared?
No.
He's like, you talk, darling. I'll just stay back here. I don't want to get in trouble. Nah, swag's pretty cool.
Chinese.
All the pretty silver. Woo-hoo.
Where? Oh, you're in that room.
Oh, you put him in fancy little. Oh wow, thingies in the back of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these my local. Yeah. So my local place puts these together for me. It tells about the coin and the mintage. Most of them has the mintage. There's a couple that don't. But we have a lot of fun. We do some games and some giveaways, and we can win money.
Yeah.
And there's no what?
There's no what?
No drama. No drama.
No drama. Yeah.
No drama, mama's allowed.
And if you think you're even gonna cause any, you won't even get a chance. There's super mod in there that'll just zap you, like zap you.
Shift zaps everybody. Out. No drama allowed.
Bye. Nope.
Yep.
Sorry, Stiffy Richard. We had to cock block you over at the coin channels, but no drama. That's why.
Yeah. And when Shift's feeling a little tired or needs to do a reverse coffee break, we got Dennis there backing her up. So
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 24/7 it feels like.
It's just nice people over there, and you don't talk about the news or
Nope.
Yeah,
you
and there's
know.
no pressure to buy. There's no pressure to
No.
race.
No.
Mm-mm.
Uh,
They're in a couple
But you
channels,
do
but
learn a lot
mostly
too.
no.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. And you do learn a lot too, because, if there's something they don't know that they can't answer in chat, believe me, they'll find out for you. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
Learning Fridays
Yeah.
on
There's
Megs
somebody.
or
There's somebody what?
There's somebody in chat or on panel that can definitely answer any questions you have. Sometimes that's not me.
Yeah, but this is the day after, so we got to ask you.
Yeah.
So you never answered my question last night. That's the reason I brought you up here. I know
What question?
Swag. We got the whole story about Swag. He bowled really good till that last, one, and he didn't win that one. I still think he got screwed in the deal because the big
Yeah.
money challenge, he could have won that since he did the other 5 or 6, you know, games and
I
he
know he
won
did good
them.
all night until then.
But I was trying to figure out where did you actually bowl also, or are you just a spectator?
No, we bowled like with everybody, like just everybody's families and or teams and stuff. Like we just bowled. It was me, my dad, Swag, my sister, and my son. We
Oh,
bowled together, and then they did the tournament.
okay. So I know Swag did a 16-pound ball, and that many games, my arm would be hurting too. What was
Yeah, I
Rudy your
have
ball you used?
I have a custom ball, but I don't remember what it is. I'm not into. I just throw the ball, and where it goes, where it goes. He's like
Oh,
it has to be this certain stuff, and
oh,
whatever. I was like, it goes down the lane. Hopefully not in the gutter.
yeah. Tap tap
yep.
spin strike.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants to know where we're at, you can always check my community page. I always share everyone else who's going
Oh
live.
yeah.
Like I
Yeah,
know
it seems like
today
they
it's
almost,
Silver Paws at 3 p.m. Central.
yeah.
That'll
It
be
seems like
going
they
up.
always have one almost well, on the weekends they do. I know Ashley and Meg and RC and I can't even think of names right now. I'm only in my second cup of coffee.
Mrs. Steve.
Yeah.
Yep, Adam
Zoltan.
J. Well, he doesn't go live yet, but he's in
Oh,
chat.
But definitely see
Yep.
Happy Chappy because,
Hillbilly.
yep, Hillbilly.
Yeah, Hillbilly Samurai. And that man is so multi-talented. Ashley. One, he's a music
Yes.
teacher. Two,
Yes.
he is a artist with wood and other things. He makes the most amazing pens.
Yep, I
Yeah,
love those
a
things.
lost art. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And he actually has videos on his channel where you can actually watch him create a pen from start to finish.
Yeah, and they do
Yeah.
raffles and they explain how to do the raffle. Sometimes you get in the
Yep.
race and, hey, it's fun.
Yeah.
And it doesn't
Some
cost
people will put
anything on the
you
raffle.
in.
Yeah.
But if you come over, we would like you to thumbs up and make sure to share out the stream because then more people find out about how much fun it is and there's no drama llamas allowed.
Yeah, I have met one person that has a gun over their gun. Man, where were these channels at? 6 months ago when I joined YouTube.
I tried telling y'all, you don't listen. Stubborn, stubborn trust.
Ain't no such thing as stubborn. Headstrong.
All right, headstrong. Quit sticking your tongue out at me. Nah. But you can ask Ken, how many times did I tell you? Come on.
Oh yeah, for a long time.
Mom.
And I don't know. I guess I felt kind of weird at first because I didn't know what was going on, and it was like, well, I don't have PayPal and shit like that, and and I just kind of you know, I didn't know, but now, fuck, I love that place, and I love sharing them out because I think a lot of preppers that got their food and their water and all this other good stuff now go over here and check this shit out because this is a way to start stacking and helping your preps on that end too.
And Ginger, no drama llamas allowed. Nope.
Yeah, no drama llamas allowed.
Only monkeys, because Ashley likes monkeys.
No.
Yeah, monkeys and corn.
Sheep corn, right?
Yeah.
Lola.
Yeah.
And unicorns.
Yeah, but she really had a little corn.
Yeah,
I know.
did.
It was amazing. It was this tiny little corn, you guys, and it was pure silver. It was beautiful corn. Yeah. Really, it was cute.
Yes, it was really cool.
Like it looked like a Monopoly piece. It was so fucking cute and detailed.
It was a little bit bigger.
Okay, maybe a little bit bigger, but very detailed, like a Monopoly piece.
It was.
See, even in other communities, women always talk about size. I'm telling you, always about the size.
Hey, I tried to, like.
Silver. Yep. Silver Corn Queen is Meg. $1 Million Meg.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Well, I don't know. I think she's going to be $1 Meg by the time I win on her show.
And what's fun too is if you win, you can always pay it forward to like a Wounded Warrior project or something that's going on, or just somebody in the community that's been very nice to you, and you want to do some back.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that's cool too. Like people treat people like people over there.
Yeah.
It's just other communities right now are fighting and everybody's off the chain. I'm sorry.
No. Oh, I loved your last video you dropped, Ashley. Where Meg sent
my mom?
your daughter. Huh? No, the last one I saw that I got notified on was the one where your Meg sent something to your daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was her.
Yeah.
Her present. Yeah, that one was cool.
Hey, Silver Paws.
Oh, it's Monday, isn't it?
Yep, Silver Paws.
It's Members Monday over at Silver Paws, you guys. Oh, by the way, I'm a member at Ashley's and at Silver Paws, because
Oh.
So
that's the least I can do, Ashley.
Yes, I'll be on pause for a little bit. Yeah.
At what time?
Cool. 3 p.m. Central.
I was gonna say 11 my time. Right?
Well, he's got to. Well, let me go check it out. I'll be right back. It said 3 p.m. Central my time, so unless he changed it.
Pause.
Yeah, I'm looking too.
Oh my God.
So that would be noon my time, right?
It's at 1:30. 1:30, 10 our time.
Okay, up Silver Paws. I'll try and be there. Okay.
Ha! I beat shift.
Because I might go down and get that fish and go home. I don't know. It's raining really bad and yucky here in Seattle right now.
Yeah, it's all yucky looking out today.
Yep. 3:30. So yeah.
I take that back. It's 3:30 Central.
Yep. 3:30 Central. So that'd be what? 1:30 Pacific.
So I'll post it.
Oh, okay. Pause. Pause said today's stream is a little later. I'm just getting motivated. Me too. Pause. Me too.
That's the actual link for the live.
12:30 Pacific Standard. Okay. Well, if I don't make it, I will share you out. Okay. I'll post it to the community page on Tin TV.
And if 10 doesn't make it, she'll be napping. She hasn't slept.
I'm just kind of wondering though, man. Should I make a break and Do I want to go down to the fish market and get that fish and then make the haul over the mountains? Like the snow's supposed to be coming in.
Yeah, I don't know. I checked to see that.
You have, yeah, you
Well,
have
if
to
it's
do what's
not
safe for
snowing,
you.
I'd go now.
But I got to go to Pike Place, Ashley. Yeah, Pike Place. To the fish place. Yeah. That's what hubby wants for Christmas. And I know I'm not going to make it back to Seattle by Christmas.
So
And I got a cooler right now.
Have a good day, Silver Pause.
Okay, pause. See you in a little bit.
Dilemmas.
Not the lemons, right?
Decisions.
I wasn't. Yeah, he was getting a shipment in a day, wasn't he? I think that's what he
so.
said the other day. Oh, quite a few of them are getting shipments today. Oh, and Lee, if you're lurking in the background and haven't said hi, just to let you know, I got notified. I'm getting a card from you, so it must be a Christmas card. So thank you, darling. And I looked at the date that you sent it, and I'm like, oh my God, this is going to beat the record on from that birthday card that you sent several years ago that took 6 months to get to me. Yeah, she sent me a birthday card a long time ago, and 6 months.
Well, my mail was just stolen. I had to go to the police department.
Yeah. I can't believe
Silver
people
mail.
are still doing that.
Oh.
She did get it back, though. Thank heaven.
I did.
Damn.
Oh, I think it was an inside job.
It's barren wet for the most part. Oh no, not on the east side.
What the heck? No wonder you didn't get my freaking notification. It said address not found.
For what?
The email I sent Ashley and invite you to come up here.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't get one. I got it from Shift.
What? Oh, I see how you are.
I stuck it in your text. I was just fasting.
That's it. I'm going to sit in the corner from now on, not even say one word. I'm just going to alert.
Fastest wrench in the west.
Yeah,
Or
right.
should I say the north?
You can't just lurk, Tress.
Sure.
No, that's not allowed. I love that. It's so cute.
I know, it's so him. I saw that and I had to send it to him. I'm like, here you go.
Yeah, I was rolling for like
I
5
sent
minutes.
Jen a
Right?
new picture too if she wants to use it.
Oh.
To surprise people with. It's still her.
What? Where? I'm sorry, I was looking at.
Look in your text messages. I sent you a picture. You can either use for a thumbnail or you can use for a picture.
Oh. Oh, I love that.
And what does it say?
I'm short and mouthy. Deal with it. Sorry. Not sorry.
I love that too.
I wish I could paste a cat, like a cat's face on it. Or is that a cat? No, that's a
Who's from Whoville or something.
Oh, okay.
A little tiny one, you know.
I'm trying to look at the map of downtown Seattle. I haven't been down there like in a long time, but I've been following this dude off of Twitter that does all the homeless. And they're down by 3rd and Pike, and I'm like, okay, where can I park this? Not by 3rd and Pike.
That's mine.
Hold on.
Yep.
When you're
Grandma
cute,
saying,
but still. I'll say it and get to read it all. So when you're cute, but you still, that's all I got to say.
Have an attitude.
Okay, let me see the picture now. Yeah, that's her finger, all right.
Yeah.
I've seen that picture finger plenty of times. If you ever go missing and the police find your body and they need somebody to identify, I can identify it with your finger.
You're so much fun,
Oh,
Trust.
goodness.
What
I
do you
know,
want?
right?
No.
But Ashley,
Yeah.
you're so much fun too. You know?
Sometimes.
No.
I can put my little thing there. And for the rest of the month, I'm going to be lurking.
I want to tell everybody, self-portrait of Trust is his picture.
Yep.
Yep.
And the cool part is I got still, I don't know, what, 27 days left to use it?
Yeah.
That's like I use it all through January too. What the heck?
I'm gonna go.
Fuck PJs. They don't like it. They don't have to wear them.
I'm gonna go, you guys, because I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let me try giving me a shout before you leave so you can do one more telecall with mom. If you
Okay.
need to. If you don't need to, that's cool.
Okay.
Feeling better and things are working, cool. But if she wants to, or ask you about it before you go for it. Okie dokie.
And this is for you, 10, since you're leaving. Love you, darling.
I poop, they wipe. I'm the boss.
I adore you, Trust, and I love you, Ashley and Shift.
Love you, Tim.
Yes. Love you, Jen. And if you need, like I say, you need someone to talk to if you are driving those fast. You know the drill.
Okay. And thank you
Okay.
guys for this has been fun this morning. I'm so glad that I stayed up. It was worth it. It
Yeah.
really was. Thank you, Schumann, for kicking me in the ass, but it was good. I love you guys.
All right.
Love you too.
You too. Jesus loves you.
Bye, yeah.
Be safe.
Uh-huh.
See, now I
Got
got to
my
blame
coffee.
coffee.
What? You blaming Ashley?
Yep.
Yeah. I live on coffee and Red Bull.
Uh-huh. I don't live on the Red Bull part.
Yeah,
Coffee.
just coffee.
Yes. Coffee. Life's blood.
Yeah, we don't need that bioengineered drinks. We just drink natural coffee. Yep.
Sometimes I do.
Life's blood. Yep. And don't forget people in chat. Hopefully, Taco Tuesday will happen on Tin TV. Hopefully, Mr. Agent J is feeling better. But if not, it'll get posted if he's still down and sick. So, yep, can't have Taco Tuesday without Agent J and AB.
Oh.
Yep.
And if they do have Taco Tuesday without Agent J, they can call the stream the Squirts.
Oh, right, sure.
Yeah, everybody will know at that point. Yeah, the Squirts. Yep, they'll know that Agent J is not going to be there. Then they'll have to get Mr. Boswell. Let's do this.
Yeah, right.
Coffee and nicotine.
Well, AB will probably come up, even so. But it's just tough on Taco Trucker Tuesday without our taco to go with our trucker. You know.
Nah, I don't know. Fish tacos aren't real. That's all I gotta say. There's something wrong with that.
Just don't know.
Do you eat fish tacos, Ashley?
Do I eat tacos?
Fish tacos.
What?
Only
Fish.
when my mom makes them.
Does she use tilapia or something else?
No, not tilapia. No. I don't know what she did. I know she doesn't use that because my grandma always called that bait, so she doesn't eat that. But
Yeah.
she didn't
It's
make
like
them
that
very often.
imitation crab meat. So I was just wondering.
Yeah, no, we don't eat that.
So, do we see any changes in Ashley coming up for 2024? Like, you're gonna change your hair color to a different color after New Year's, or
Oh no, I stay blue. I've had blue hair for 10 years.
so you are the official Smurf walking around?
Yes. Yes, I am.
I'm
As
just
we
checking.
both say, yes.
I've tried a couple different hair colors, but I don't like them. Blue is my color.
Yeah, you do look
And
good
then,
in blue.
and
though.
then what Trust might not know is this is RC. She's pink.
Yep. She does pink during the summer, and I think she does blonde during winter.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
What?
Yep. She
Yeah.
does. Oh, Shift, she's going to call me after work today. Thank goodness.
Oh, good. Hopefully her subs that we fought so hard to get for her stuck.
No.
Huh?
Hopefully they stayed where they were at when we
Yeah.
got her to that yesterday.
Yeah, because I actually called Second Chance and said, "Can I please put her link in chat and you pin it?" And she goes, "Sure,"
Yeah.
and I'll promote her. I'm like, "Okay, cool. I'm good."
No, that's not the Papa Smurf hair. That's Smurfette's hair.
He's a redhead. Old
I'm gonna
redheaded.
have to see RC in pink hair because I don't know. I can't vision that one on her. But, okay.
Me neither.
So you got to
So-
remember, Ashley, since you're a youngin', I'm old school. The only people I ever saw with blue hair growing up were like grandmothers. So I'm still trying to adapt to younger people that aren't grandmothers having blue hair. So
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Well,
and grab her link and post her in
yeah,
here.
she's
Hang on, I'll be back.
111. Thank
Something.
you.
something on 11.
So I'm actually like I started with the blue hair when I was in cosmetology school, and then I just liked it so much, so I just kept it.
And the big joke of the day when I found out that it's like beauty school dropout, Frenchy Ashley. No graduation day for you.
Except I graduated and passed my boards.
Yep.
Oh, there it is.
Yep,
Yeah,
got it.
she's working right now. I was texting her this morning.
What?
Frenchie, yep. that's what Tress is calling me.
Yep. But she's not French. She's too short to be
No.
French.
I'm not French. I am Korean and Irish.
You're Korean?
Yeah.
I am.
Oh, yobo so yo.
Huh?
She's like, what the hell? I guess you don't know Korean then, right? Just the dirty
No,
words?
my grandma didn't speak Korean. She just
Oh, okay.
she did she called it pigeon Korean. So only like some words, but
Did you learn how to make any dishes that were Korean by your grandmother?
we eat bulgogi, and she made homemade dumplings. Well, that's what she called them.
Yeah. Yeah. Here in the States, they call them pot stickers. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But, and bulgogi. Did she teach you how to make?
That's
Did
her
she make?
favorite.
Yeah. It's hard for me
Did she
between
make what?
chicken bulgogi and beef bulgogi, but I guess I'd probably have to pick the chicken one. So, out of those. Did you learn how to make bulgogi?
Make what?
Cagogie.
Cargo?
No.
No.
Instead of bugogi, it's cagogie.
Nope.
Cat or dog. Hey, an emergency, you might have to.
Yeah. We made kimchi a couple times. I tried
Yeah,
to
my
remember how
favorite.
she did it, but
My favorite was cucumber kimchi. I sit there and eat bowls of cucumber kimchi. Ooh.
so yummy.
Then the mosquitoes would be mad because they couldn't bite me because they don't like the kimchi.
I love kimchi, rice,
Yeah.
and egg rolls. Yum.
Yeah.
Now you're making me hungry.
Well, good. You made me hungry last night. I had to go to bed and I couldn't even sleep. I was dreaming of onion rings. I kept waking up every 2 minutes. So I just stayed up.
They were so good. I know. I want them again. I'm like,
Yeah, well, what surprised me is Swag ate them. And he
Yeah.
don't like onions.
I know. I know. He don't like any vegetables.
So you need to get a blooming onion. Be Australian.
Yummy.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
They're so good. So good. What else did we have? We had wings and pizza and fries.
There's food all over that table. That's all I know. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah. And then the kids had ice cream.
Yeah.
So how did the community party go?
Good. Pretty good.
Good.
They were learned a couple things, like Steve has been arrested before.
Yeah, well, nobody's perfect.
And so has Susan.
Yeah, that I already knew. We discussed that one other time, I think, with her. Yep.
And Oregon locked a kid in his locker in high school for bullying his sister.
Boom. That sounds like Oregon.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh-huh. But I have to tell you, Trust, if you don't know who Oregon Stacker, he is one amazing person. They do, they house people that have disabilities. Is that right, Ashley? What type of house it is he runs? Yeah. An amazing guy. Just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep. Unfortunately, I don't know who Oregon Stacker is, but hey.
LLCC, have a blessed day.
I'm finally being able to determine if it's Ashley or Meg talking when they don't show their pictures and or their faces, and you can't see their lips moving. So.
Well, at least somebody can tell the difference.
I know. I've always known them.
Oh, I know you do.
It's because I have to.
What?
I have to know who I'm mathing for.
Yeah, because you math for both of us. I don't math well.
Well, I heard Shift Kicker math's pretty good.
Yes.
I think it was AB saying that she was doing meth all night.
Not meth. Math. M-A-T-H.
No, you gotta call it meth. You can't call it math now. We're combining the two things between AB and yeah.
Crazy.
Welcome to the Scratch and Sniff Show.
Yeah.
What flavor meth is Shift doing today? She's doing 6 for 10 spots.
Hey.
Yeah, that sounds like what was that freaking drug show they had on TV? I can't even think of it. I never watched it, so I don't know. Oh, Breaking Bad. Okay, yeah. Take 6 for 10. So I was looking for a gift for you, Ashley, since you don't have a box. I was
I
looking
don't
at
have.
boxes. I found not a box, but I found something really funny. It's a monkey, but I don't think you have any place to hang the monkey to be able to have a prize in it. So I started
I
looking at
might.
Red Bull, and I found some Red Bull canisters you could probably use. So you can always have a Red Bull on your side. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, I want it.
There's a 1 ounce in there. The elephant.
Ah,
I don't even just want it. I need that one.
Isn't it cute? I
I
just got
collect
it.
snow globes. Hun,
did you just get that when you went shopping?
No, I just got it in the mail.
Oh, ooh,
Look at it's the 2024.
ooh, awesome. So you got to put it away till next year.
no.
Yeah, that's a Christmas for
Mm.
2024.
It's a 2 bank shift.
Ah, you know.
Yeah, she's prepping for next year. That's all she's doing. I'll just see it that way.
Look at how thick that is in there.
Is
Boom.
that
I know.
actual thing?
That's a chunky monkey in there. Holy buckets.
Yeah, you can't get it out.
Chat, give it to me. I got a hammer that'll get it out.
Like I thought you'd be able to like slide it out to like look at it, but you can't.
Oh.
They sealed it.
Huh.
Yeah.
So you can't even
Well,
tell. Oh my.
I got
She's
that.
getting a little baldy over there. And
Yep. Yeah, I got my cool
oh, and
game.
yeah, her spin to win. And where's Dennis's number one? There it is.
yeah.
It's my sit and spin.
It's who's sit and spin. No, wait, freeze. It's Dennis's sit and spin.
It's mine and Dennis's. We have joint custody.
Oh, okay.
We
I hope you
determined.
watch it before you use it. After Dennis used it.
Joint custody.
Wait a minute. It's empty.
Yeah, I gotta set up for. Look at
For
this
Silver Paws.
one. Yeah.
Ooh.
Got a clover.
Yeah, and a horseshoe.
Oh, she's taking us to work, y'all.
Basically,
She's
she's getting set up
multitasking.
for later.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the pew pews back to back like that. Mm-hmm.
This one says Second Amendment. Says, come and take it.
Okay. Swag might not like it. But,
Come
I
on
think
over.
yeah, I think Swag secretly wants that coin.
No, maybe. I got an 82 Prospector. I have to see about Capsule though. I don't like that. What else do I got?
Is it 82 or 84 that's sought after on them prospectors?
I think it's 84. I want to say 84, but don't quote me on that.
Now I'm gonna have to look it up again. I had it written down.
We definitely feel special. We're getting a preview before everybody else does today. Woohoo.
No.
Hey, what else do I have for 5 for 10?
Not sure.
Hmm. Gotta get my out my stuff here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
AT&T is trying to call me frequently.
All right, Lady D, have a good day and enjoy decorating your space.
Yep. Have a good day, Judy.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
I think that's all I got right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, to see more, come to Silver Pause's channel at 3:30 p.m. Central Time.
There's a ransom pad.
And also, Silver Pause and Nash Landings will also be there. So, yep, not just Miss Ashley.
She just slammed that one in there.
It's 2 half-ounces.
What?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. What do you
Yeah.
say? Oh, okay. It's 2 of them. Okay.
Yep.
Amazing.
I like this one.
So
This is an army one.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
Who's that? I couldn't see it.
The army.
Yep. I like that one. Yep.
Yep. The other side is cool, too, though. Yep. It's Will Steiny, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Chinese. So anyway,
Yep.
So I can participate in these other fun channels. How long do you plan on running? Because I need to go get some other stuff done. I've already ran and had a telenurse meeting and ran over and fixed my mother-in-law's med machine because, yep, she tried turning the button and the button don't turn. You have to push it. So she got it all loose.
Yep.
I did all that.
Is she doing better?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it too because I normally only go 2 hours, y'all, and we're coming up on the 3 hours 30-minute mark. I blame Ashley. Hey, once I go to your channel today, I got to lurk. I can't even freaking joke anymore. So, I've been put in the lurking corner. So.
No, don't. It's gonna throw me off. I'm gonna be like, Trust doesn't like us. Where's he at?
Yeah.
I
don't think you're on any other channel today other than Silver Paws, right?
Right.
Unless you were to go up on, unless you went up on Brad's, which I don't know. That's open panel Monday, right? But yeah, I know. But
you can't forget about Sundays.
Saving Saturday. It starts with $1 Million Meg on Friday night, and then Saving Saturdays and Smash It Sundays. Yep.
Yeah.
That's what you need.
One of our T-shirts. I got smashed.
I was looking them on your website. I'm like, damn, maybe. But I had to fix my car first, which I did. So.
And if you become if you subscribe to the email, I just sent out a code to my email subscriptions on the website. They get discounts.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll send it to you.
So I'll get a military discount and I'll get a regular discount and combine them together.
Sure.
Yeah, right. You could have said no. I'm used to hearing the word no. It doesn't hurt my feelings.
Like, sure.
Yeah. Hurt me with the truth. Don't lie to me, baby. Come on. But on that note, I want to thank everybody for coming out, and I feel special that Ashley came up here, and I always feel special when Shift's up here. So I'm not putting anybody down, and especially 10 came up, and AB, and is that everybody? Shift? I can't remember.
Yep, that's all of us today.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take me a nap before this Smurfette, aka Frenchie, jumps on the YouTuber again, so I can lurk, make her feel weird and awkward.
All right,
you can do it.
Stay blessed, not stressed, and come have some fun. At least check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check for links on my community page. Yep.
Yep. And remember, tell your loved ones you love them, even if you're mad at them, because you don't know what's going to happen in 5 minutes, 24 hours. Don't live with regret. Just head over to the Silver Community and go pick on Ashley. She loves the picking on. All right.
I do.
We'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Bye.